Awesome. All right. Let's go. Okay. How's it going, everybody? My God. So I was just starting up the stream on YouTube. This is actually my first time doing a successful scheduled stream. Well, okay, successful minus the 5 minutes that it took to figure it out. But in the past, what would happen is that I would schedule the stream and then I would start the live stream. And then after starting the live stream, it would actually start a brand new live stream as opposed to the one that I was trying to start. So basically, like, people who were on YouTube would be stuck in the queue for the scheduled one while my stuff started a brand new live stream. So we're good. Awesome. Okay. How's it going, all of you? Lovely, lovely people. Are we excited? Are we hyped? What's up, Doom Day? Doom Days. And Silverberg. Silverberg was first. Silverberg was first. I have to acknowledge that. I saw it and appreciate you. Let me know how we're feeling, everybody. How are we feeling? Let's see. There we go. What are our expectations? Let's see. Hey, Fiery, long time to see. Indeed, it has been much longer than I wanted to be fair. But you know, things happen. Lots of things happened, and are happening. But no, it's good. It's good. Let me see. Oh wow, okay. Let me actually unmute that for future reference. And then let's see, what are we? I'm gonna bring something up real quick. Here we go. And bow. Ta-da. All right. Emperor, good morning. I literally saw you guys live for the first time today in Holy Drop. Huh? I assume we were cause I'm dying from height. Oh wait, you saw the God's Limit for the first time today in Holy Drop. Oh, are you talking about the trailer that Genshin dropped? Aura, is that what you're referring to? Yeah, from Genshin. Yeah, exactly. Sylvan, how are you doing? Good to see you as always. Pleasure. But yeah, I mean, yeah, back to back, really. Genshin and Wuthering Waves back to back. You know, I have so much faith that the community is going to be like super normal, you know? Like the chats for both communities, like they're going to be so normal. Close your eyes, nothing to see here. So good. I also did the Archon quest yesterday and Skirt's quest today earlier. Oh man, you were just catching up, eh? Yeah, I did Skirk's quest already. What I haven't done yet is the Notlan mountain, like the volcano thing. Prey. I haven't really done the quest. I don't want to spoil anything, I guess, but there's this quest that has to do with the little dragon partner from Notlan that you get, and it had been kind of it's like a quest if you're exploring and doing stuff, right? This is a quest that you build up over time, and so I haven't done that one yet. Nice. Alright, cool. Hey, what's up, Alex? Volcano quest is crazy? Yeah, exactly. I'm looking forward to it. I need to finish that quest in particular.
Of the wild.
Just saw someone say Yinlin does more damage than Judja in someone else's chat and from cringe. Yinlin does more damage than Judja. I thought Yinlin did do more damage than Judja. I thought that was like the typical thing where like Yinlin technically has a higher damage output, but Judja is more supportive. Is that not the case? Oh, wow. Dude, I guess I was wrong too. I thought that was like the selling point for a while, that Yinlin technically did more damage. My local communities will be on fire today. Really, D? Yeah, it's gonna be a very normal day. Extremely. I mean, to be fair, right? And like if we're being honest, I feel like the patches for Genshin and Wuthering Waves, just if I'm just speculating, right? I feel like these patches are going to be very different. Even just in terms of like what the games are presenting. Like this is their summer patch, right? For Genshin. And they're probably going to, and I'll be interested to hear what you all's thoughts are on this, but it feels like for Wuthering Waves, we're getting Phrolova, right? I'm not certain if there's gonna be like how much story we're gonna be getting, because just, you know, like what happened most recently with the whole like the two back-to-back things. Let me see. Actually, let me post real quick. Streaming now. Streaming now. Streaming now. But hey, BitX, that's news to my ears. I mean, that's well, good news to my ears rather, because like that just means that that JoJo's stronger than I originally realized. Should be now. There we go. Hey, what's up, Blackstorm? I mean, some of the patches still good, a bit of low. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like for Genshin, it's going to be their summer patch. The summer patch for Genshin is normally like a pretty big patch. You know what I'm saying? We kind of had our quote unquote big part already. Not literally, because there's more to Septimont, obviously. But like I said, there's, you know, Summer Apple Archipelago, right? Golden Apple Archipelago, Bottle Land. They're likely gonna have their variation of big summer thing happening now. So the vibe is gonna be very different. Now, I am kind of curious if it's gonna have any real, I mean, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna have some degree of correlation to Not Cry, right? That's my thought. I think, let's be real here, the thing that everybody's excited about for the Genshin patch is the Not Cry teaser, because they do that every year, where they'll have like, you know, they'll show the summer thing, and then they'll do a teaser, like when they did the Sumeru teaser. Bro, what am I doing? When they did the Sumeru teaser at the end of that year's respective summer event. So I feel like, to be honest, that's what most people are probably excited about. But yeah, Tanjiro does a bit more than Jeja, and Jeja does a bit more than Yinlin, assuming the same settings. Oh, okay. Dang. If that's the case, Yinlin got, she got power crap. I know it's not like power crap. I get it, but like I thought that was a balancing factor. I did not know she was like on par. Hypercube mission Shang Liao Ra. You hyped it. Oh my gosh. It will be the last 5x patch before for Genshin, right? Yeah, it will. Until they go to Not Cry. That's what says it's gonna be a teaser. 2.5 will be a new main quest, a new area. Yeah, so yeah, exactly. So for Wuthering Waves, I feel like we're gonna get the Phrolova quest, and then we're gonna get a new area, hopefully. I will say this though. So here's my 5-head strategy or thought process. Wild. I could actually see Wuthering Waves maybe waiting. All right, it's like, and I'll probably say this again before the live stream starts officially, but I could see Wuthering Waves having a bit of like a slower patch right now. The reason why is because this time of year is like I said, it's the summer event for Genshin. A lot of people are going to be like, the thing is, people don't want to acknowledge the reality that a lot of people play both games. Like, it's true. Like, a lot of people play both of those games. And so there's certain times where it's just like, it might not behoove you, right? It might not behoove you to have something too significant at the same time as the other game's big significant thing, right? Because essentially you're hurting your reach in a lot of ways. And it's not even just from inside the game, also outside the game. Because the thing is, if they have something significant happening, then that means that they have a lot of like marketing that's probably going to be done around said significant thing. And so to not you yourself get potentially taken over by the algorithm, right? It might make sense to not do something too significant during that similar patch. It's just like, you know, nobody wants to launch their game. I've talked about this before. Nobody wants to launch their game at the same time as like, you know, when Genshin releases their new region. And the same can be said for Wuthering Waves. Nobody's going to want to release their game in January because, like, oh, well, you know, Wuthering Waves always puts out a brand new region in January. And nobody, the same thing for August. Oh, well, you know, Genshin's going to put out, well, the later part of August anyway. Genshin's going to put out their new region at the later part of August, so we probably don't want to launch our game at the same time. So that, to me, at least, seems to be a thing. I just know about you and subs recently. I don't know fellow lore processes exist.
In my previous match,
I know from Carthy,
I slipped and left an opening.
Yeah. How's it going, kiddo?
But my opponent
Welcome.
failed to note.
Thank you so much for the sub. Yeah, I am a Wuthering Waves lore content creator. That is what I do. I have been covering the game since really since most people knew about it. I've been covering the game since the first closed beta test. And yeah, like I said, very happy to have you. Hopefully you enjoy yourself here. This is a, you know, Q&A friendly channel. If you ever have a question, feel free to ask. And if you're just enjoying the vibes, that's awesome as well. But yeah, so my point is, I could potentially see them not going too crazy this patch just because of the fact this is like the big summer patch, right? Because, like, let's be honest, like, Septimont came out, right? 2.4 happened before Genshin's summer patch. And before 2.4 happened, I think Zenless Zone Zero 2 had, like, their, because that game came out around a similar time. So it's like this, it's a balancing act, I think, with these gacha companies, where they're trying to make sure that they don't, I don't know if I want to use the word step on each other's toes, but like I said, they're just trying not to
I hear cowering prey.
Divide their audiences too much. So yeah, so that's all. My thought process is that it might be possible that we actually might have a little bit more of a just not as crazy of a patch as, you know, the first one. With, like, you know, the split up of two part. I mean, if it does do that, that would be awesome. But I could see a reality where they don't do it. That's what I'm saying. Got you. Control and JoJo is more efficient than Inland, but they all have their own element role. Like, JoJo won't work well with, like, Inland if you pair with Shingli out. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm about to say, let's see. The live stream is starting soon. Let me see. All right. There we go. But yeah, that's just my theory. I don't like I said, I don't know if you all have any theories of your own about what might end up happening in 2.5. I mean, like I said, obviously Phrolova is going to be coming out, so I feel like they're going to do her justice. for certain. At the very least, I can say Phrolova gets done justice. I don't know what will happen beyond that.
Cowering prey.
With me!
That's anyone's guess at that point. Hey, what's up, Happy P?
Glory is upon us!
But say, I think. Oh, also just the excitement of seeing what Phrolova looks like. Like, what kind of kid does she have? If anybody played the what is it called? If anybody played that World Quest that Phrolova was in, there was like this animation we saw of her, like it was like spider lilies, right? Or the Lycoris. We saw the Lycoris kind of like they were like tacit discords spawning from the ground. And well, spawning. I love this this little area right here. They were spawning, and you could see like a Lycoris symbol come from the ground. So I kind of hope that that's like a part of her animations. I mean, if it's not, it would be kind of crazy that they created an animation just for that, like not even voiced World Quest. But we'll see. It's up. Take a look. Oh, okay, got you. Let me see. Oh, wow. This is actually kind of surprising. This is very surprising. Okay. I mean, like the music, I mean. Shout out to Heartpour, they got the product placement by cute MCUs. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I did not expect this to be the vibe, I feel like Phrolova's gonna take us for a loop. Like, I honestly do. I feel like she's gonna take us for a whole loop. Man. We hope. I'm actually curious if they'll update the Dreaming Deep story or not. There's some part that hasn't unlocked yet. True. Hey, what's up, Silverbird? I responded to you on YouTube, by the way. But yeah, I actually need to do Dreaming Deep, y'all. Don't at me. I'm gonna say the next couple of days we're gonna be there's a lot happening, y'all. This week coming up, leading up to 2.5, we have a lot happening on the channel. So that's all I'm gonna say for right now. What is that? Where's my OP at? Hey, what's up, Space? How you doing? Let me see. Wait, did I see Xeno? I feel like, did I see Xeno? Okay, no, I haven't seen Xeno yet. They should fix Dreaming Deep, in my opinion. Mine's bugged. Even if I follow the tutorial, how do I do it? Oh, shoot. They're waiting for cinema. No, for sure. 100%. Hey, what's up, Demir? How you doing? Welcome. What is it? Let me get something real quick. Hold on. Lovely. Now, just so you know, I'm not drinking soda in the morning. This is... Yeah, so by the way, it is 6:54 where I am. This is sparkling water. Sparkling water. Strawberry peach naturally essenced. Yeah. So. Yeah. Can't wait to see Peak and Genshin. Nah, green slaps like gameplay is crazy. Wheat juice. Oh my gosh. I mean, hopefully there's heart pour in those drinks, right? One moment. Yeah, hopefully it really is heart pour in those drinks that we see the rovers consuming. Live stream bingo card. Well, yeah. So for me, my expectations, like I was saying earlier, I think that this is a 5-head thought process. Okay. We know Genshin is about to do their summer event, which is usually, you know, relatively big. Not Cry's coming up. The live stream's also gonna have a Not Cry teaser in it, like they always do. I almost think, and the reason why I'm bringing up Genshin right now is just because I almost think that it might be, this patch might be a little bit more, might not be as crazy. I think they're gonna do Phrolova justice though. But I think the whole patch, it might be that it's not as crazy just because of the fact it doesn't want to, just like I said, whenever like the beginning of January hits, right? That's when no other game is gonna want to release at the same time as the beginning of January, because that's when Wuthering releases their new region. In the same way, no game really wants to launch in the later parts or like the middle of August, because that's when Genshin launches their new regions. So you can say the same for Zenless 0, so forth, so on. Basically, like, games usually try not to collide with each other too much when there's something really big happening in that game. Like, it just wouldn't make a lot of sense. And so I could see a reality where the live stream is, well, not so much the live stream, but the update is not necessarily as crazy for this patch, just because of how it might coincide with the Genshin summer patch. But then there's the counter argument, which is, wait, but why wouldn't, if that was the case, they would wait 2 patches because Genshin's new area, like the Not Cry, comes out. I honestly have no, this is the crazy part. How are they gonna compete? Now, mind you, you could easily say like generally speaking, you could say like, well, I'm gonna enjoy Wuthering Waves more anyway, regardless. I don't, you know, regardless of what Genshin puts out. And I agree with you on that. I understand, but it's not even about like how much you enjoy something. It's just based on numbers and marketing potential, and not like colliding from a marketing perspective. That's why the way I want y'all to think about it. It's more so about the marketing. So, you know, as a company who's trying to market their game, you know, that, how are you doing that? How is that going? And that's what I was curious about. So they will collide and Peak will stay. We have 2 main story quests recently, so it can be like a Riccioli type patch. Yeah, like Riccioli Island. That would be cool if it's like a 2.1. Like a Riccioli Island, give us like a new area. It doesn't have to be giant, but just like give us a new area. Give us like a Phrolova quest or whatever. But like I said, coming up right after that is gonna be Not Cry. So then what is Wuthering Waves gonna do with that? This is interesting. Let's go. Hey, what's up, guys? If Dawn appears with Peak, here say we are coming for you. If Salon appears, it's doomed. If Dawn appears, it's Peak. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go. Shout out to Phrolova. Easy S2. Easy S2 R1. Yo，
小伙伴们晚上好，我是霸王，
Who
我
are
们
you
又见面啦。
Oh,
Hello， 大家
Bawang.
晚上好。
Okay, I
初次
remember
见面
Bawang.
我是一策划，欢迎收看明朝2.5版本前瞻通讯。在2.4版本中，虽然有不少的波折， 但是呢，七秋决斗
The
冠
Great
军赛
Aegon
还
Septimite
是圆满落下了帷幕。
是的，
Current finale,
希望
yep.
大家喜欢荣光之都七秋以及七秋决斗竞技所带来的激情，而接下来的冒险也已经在等待着
Next
各位
adventure
漂泊者们了。
Already
不过
waiting to begin.
虽然说目前七秋的民众们还都沉浸在冠军赛的余温当中，但实际上我们都知道，七秋的异常其实还没有得到彻底的解决，
Exactly,
还是
they
有
haven't
很多
been
的
truly
未知
resolved,
处于
yes.
层层迷雾之中。
是的，
This
那
guy still
我
looks
们
the
不
same.
妨来回
That's
顾
why
一下
Blue Lane
之
is
前
same.
所得到的信息吧。在2.4版本的剧情中，我们追随着卡迪西亚的频率来到了七秋，与路帕组队赢下了七秋决斗冠军赛，并在夺冠的过程中，进入了残星会剧作家克里斯托弗所创作的剧本索诺拉，揭开了故事背后的真相，化解了七秋的黑潮危机，最终与路帕、卡迪西亚
Finally reunited
在
with
现
Carthy
实
and
中
Lupe in the
重
real
逢。
world.
在故事的最后，岁主因白纳多留给漂泊者的信息也逐渐清晰，他指引着我们前往七秋的猎场。但与此同时，有一点，想必大家也有注意到，卡迪西亚似乎受到了索诺拉黑潮的影响，体内的力量产生了异常，因此
Okay.
漂泊者建议他前往黑海岸接受检测。那么
Bro,
最
so
近，
I'm just gonna
在
give
接
y'all
受
a
了漂
recap
泊
real
者的
quick.
邀请之后，卡迪西亚前往的黑海岸，目前已经有了一些初步的检测结果。卡迪西亚
Yeah, it
虽然
sounds like-
暂无
I mean, you're
大碍
going through all
但
this
想
effort
要
to
彻
redo
底
the
弄
story.
清楚异常原因，还需要更多的时间。另外，
Still need
在
more
检
time to
测
understand the
中，
cause.
卡迪西亚再次感受到了明士利维亚坦的残留力量，而这股力量似
Leans
乎
more
更靠
toward
近
Reguna.
拉古纳哦。
明示的力量，哎，一此话，我突然想到，弗洛洛之前从剧本索罗拉拿走了一块宝石，
Yep.
他这个举动总让我觉得似乎另有含义。你说这事儿会不会就跟他有关？
哎，霸王很敏锐哦。这次的剧情确实与弗洛诺息
Part of the
息相
story
关
this。time.
可靠的黑海岸，以及帮助我们追踪到了那股明示残力的具体坐标。
Okay, Black
接
Shores.
下来就看各位漂泊者的啦。
那话不多说，现在让我们先来看看2.5
Let's
版本
do
的
it
版本 PV《生命不灭的亲歌》，去一起一探究竟吧。
Yeah, that scene with Carthy being a hologram
The
seems
closer
new. You
you
think?
come to death,
Oh.
the sharper the weight of life cuts to expose what you truly desire. A touch of vibrancy woven into ruin, an opus of life that lasts for an eternity.
Unfading melody of life. What is this?
The depth beyond reach, where secret treasures often hide.
Okay. Oh!
Enchanted,
Oh my
the
gosh.
faithful of the deep followed its call, seeking to claim the divine power as their own. I
Yo.
felt the disharmony within the lost beyond.
Oh my.
Here we shall witness the advent of the lost beyond.
I'm not here to play games. Cut to the chase. What are you after?
Now I'm intrigued. Tell me,
Yo.
if death were closing in, what would be your final taunt? Thus, you fall.
Okay.
Cadence,
Yo, the puppet master. You're a queen! Oh, that weapon looked nice.
where's rejoicing? Witness blossoms in wilt.
Yo, what is... Yo, he's a puppet master. She really is a puppet master. She really is a puppet master, yo. Oh my gosh.
The foundation of the paradise is complete. It is time to purge those who have strayed.
No, no!
With this power, I will unite the divided minds. Build a paradise where tears no
Oh my gosh.
Even the most unpredictable story
Yo.
will welcome its conclusion. And when that moment comes, we must act. None shall stop the final cadenza.
Okay. So what I was saying earlier, you know, about them not going too crazy.
出现了我们熟悉的面孔，残星会会监弗洛洛，银海修会主作芬莱克，还看到那个类似宝石的物品。
I lied.
而且环境也很特别。
I was wrong,
好
rather.
像来到了海底的一个大型
A giant packed jeep under the
是
sea.
的，这颗宝石是海底明示残力的来源，也正是弗洛洛之前从剧本索罗纳拿走的那一块儿。
Excuse me.
而这个神秘的海底空间
Mysterious
叫
place you
做
saw is
银
called
海试验场。
Fabricatorium of the Deep.
2.5版本的故事即将在这里展
We got a
开。
whole different area
这个
altogether.
名字听起来和银海修会也
Connection to the Order of the Deep.
没错，银海试
Maybe
验
this
场
is like
是
a
修会
Ritual
生
Island.
产公共深海的区域。
This is where
而
common
在这个
echoes
空间里，
of those
弗
things
诺
about
诺也
Phrolova.
隐藏着自己的秘密。
Right,
在
so-
2.5版本中，漂泊者会在这里与弗洛诺展开一场博弈。
Yo.
又一次要和弗洛洛正面对决了。不过看版本 PV 里，漂泊者在此期间好像会和弗洛洛
Spend some time traveling with her.
看起来也没有很
Things
剑
don't
拔
seem
弩
at
张
all
啊。
tense with this
还有
time.
为什么修会主
What is
芬莱
Promise
克
Friend
出现
Rico
在了这
doing
里呢
here?
这一切的真相，就
Oh,
请
that
漂泊
more will
者
be revealed.
亲自在2.5版本的潮汐任务中去寻找答案吧。2.5版本将开放
I'm not gonna
潮
lie,
汐任务第
I'm
2
not
章第7幕
surprised.
捕梦于神秘园中，漂泊者将前往银
I
海
just
试
didn't know they were
验
gonna go
场
this
探
crazy.
寻明示残力。在此过程中，与弗洛诺再度相遇。
Hey, we're gonna get a
并
new
逐渐
Arrow
解
Rover
开关于他
sequence.
的谜团。
那不如我们就先给漂泊者们介绍一下这位2.5版本即将登场的全新共鸣者弗洛洛吧。好的，
Y'all, I have some bad news for y'all, but I'ma wait. I'ma wait, but I have some bad news for y'all. I do not feel easy when she smiles. Like normally when someone smiles, you should be happy. I don't. Like her smile kind of, it makes me a little bit uneasy.
感觉
Puts
大
me on
家
the
认识
edge.
弗洛洛已经很久了。我记得在
Expectations became reality?
周时，漂泊者就已经和弗洛洛打过照面，但好像经历了这么多事件之后，他还是让我们感到熟悉又陌生啊。
没错，弗诺诺作为残星会会监，始终对漂泊者保持着特别的关注。相信他在之前剧情里每一次登台，都给漂泊者留下了深刻的印象。他身上有着
She
很
still
多
holds main
未知
secrets
的
and
谜团，
mysteries.
就像他掩盖在绷带之下的一瞳，危险而又神秘。弗诺诺是一位湮灭属性的5星共鸣者，他使用音感仪作为武器。大家可能不知道的
smile.
是，在步入指挥家行列之前，
Okay,
他是以
skill upgrade
音
makes
乐
sense.
演奏展开自己音乐生涯的。
Okay,
弗诺诺
new
喜
resonance
欢音
level up
乐，追
materials.
求极致优秀的乐章，在演奏和指挥时，还会对乐曲进行奇异的变奏与夸张。当那支彼岸花指挥棒随
Rises with the
旋律
melody.
扬起，美妙的音符就像魔
Beautiful
力
notes
般
bloom like flowers.
变
I
成
can't wait for this
花朵
character,
绽
man.
放。
So
他
she's
就
gonna
这么
keep
沉浸
the
在自己的世界里，
she's gonna
优
keep
雅
the bandages
而又
then.
孤僻。弗诺诺的动作结合了他
Maybe
指
when
挥
she
家的
ults, she
身
loses the
份，并
bandages?
且融合了彼岸花这一意象。比如在休
For
闲状
example,
态
in her
下，
idol
能看到
animation,
弗诺
Phrolova's
诺
conducting a
对
beautiful violin
美丽
piece.
的提琴曲进行指挥，而在战斗中，
She
弗
also
诺诺也
brings those
会
signature
融合
conductor
指
moves
挥
into
家
combat.
标志性的肢体
Yo,
动
I'm
作，
so
那
excited
是
for
一种
this.
极为
I
优
am
雅
so
的战
excited
斗
for
姿态。
this.
我记得他还拥有召唤和操纵
Summon and
强项的能力
control
他的战斗方
TDs,
式
so it's her combat
其实
style
也
connected to
和
this
这个能
ability.
力有关。
是的，在战斗中，弗诺诺会指挥
Command
特
Secretary
卡
to
特
attack her
对
enemies.
敌
That
人
looks so
进行
nice.
攻击。作为完美主义的指挥家，弗诺诺的特
Her
殊
forte
能量
gauge takes the
条
form of a music
乐
sheet.
谱的形式呈现。当弗诺诺
Lends a
释放
certain attack
特
on
定的
enemies.
攻击命中敌人时，会获得不同种类的乐声
She。gains different type of
当
volatile
乐谱上的
notes.
乐声积
Usually when the
满
music
后，
sheet is full,
如果弗诺诺对当前乐谱形
she
式
can gain
不
new
满意
notes.，
仍然可以继续
If she's
获得
not
乐
satisfied
声。
with the arrangement,
而乐谱中
the
最有特色
leftmost
的乐
note on the
声
music
会被
sheet.
移除。当乐谱上的乐声累计满6
This
个
kind
的
of
时候，
sounds like
且符
you
合
a
弗诺诺
little
心目
bit.
中完美的编曲时，
You know how like you who could get like
弗诺诺
different
可以
things
选
and
择
then
释
like
放
potentially
强
replace
化
them.
重击
Well, I don't know if she can
如其
replace
中
them, but
为乐谱画上完美的终止符。此时，他
She
会进
enters
入
resolve
定
in
音
chord
状态
state，
并解锁共
and
鸣
unlocks
解
her
放。
ultimate.
释放共鸣解放时，弗诺诺会摘下眼罩，进入超频状态，展开彼岸
Reading
剧
the
场领域
stage。
而且
of the
根
Beyond
据
domain.
之前收集乐声种类的数量不同， 弗诺诺释放共鸣解放时，也会展露
Oh
出
wow,
不同的
different
表
facial
情。
expressions. Okay.
此时，他会坐上彼岸花王座，进入指挥状态，漂浮于空中。
Floating
此
gracefully in the
时，
air,
赫卡
her
特
head
也
begins to
将
follow her
收到弗诺
commands.
诺的指令，在领域内
Moving in the
不
domain
断
and
移
attacking
动
enemies.
攻击敌人。同时，乐谱
The
将会
music
从
sheet
左到
Vortex
右开始演奏
plays from left to
赫卡
right.
特会根据当前所处章节的不同乐声
So
进
is it
行
like
不同的
you-
派生攻击。
确实是十分。
So is the idea that you essentially create what Hecate
处于
does
指挥状态的弗罗洛
in
是
your
否能接受
attacks, and then when you go into your ultimate, she
弗
basically
诺诺的
plays
完
the
美主
notes that
义不
you
能接受
created.
任何人的干扰，所以在这个状态下，弗诺诺自身不会受到敌人的直
It
接
shows
攻
she's
击，
invincible in her
不
ultimate.
会被打断。但此状态下，赫卡特会继承弗诺诺的属性，两者共享基础状
They share
态。
the same
也
base
就
stats.
意
Well,
味
how
着
does，Phrolova
如果赫卡
dodge
特
then?
受到伤害，弗诺诺也会受到相应的伤害。但如果此时切换其他队友上场，
Then you
赫卡
switch to
特
another
将
resident,
不会
Hecate
受到
becomes
任何
above.
的伤害。且弗诺
Yo,
诺会自
okay,
动
so
成为赫卡特，配合队友共同攻击敌人。
that's
当
that's
队友
cool.
释放深海技能
When
时
you，
赫卡特会与其进行共鸣，对敌人
a
进行
powerful follow-up attack.
对应当前
Based on the
乐
current
声
type
类
of
型
volatile
的
notes.
强化攻击。在演奏结束后，弗诺
When the
诺还会
performance
从
ends,
彼岸
Phrolova
翼
calls
缝
forth a final
中
strike
对敌人召唤
from
一
the crevice
次
of the
强
beyond.
力打击。
优雅，太优雅了。
All
弗罗洛
right.
战斗真是不可错过的美妙体验呐、
在
Those are paid
2.5
money
版本
leaks.
中，全新5星音感仪幽冥的忘忧章也将
That
同
looks
步上线。
最
beautiful.
近音感仪的外观看起来
That looks very
小
pretty.
提琴，彼岸花是他的琴弓。
A boss is a boss when you get them.
看来小提琴
Yes.
与弗罗洛
Boss characters in this game actually feel like bosses.
没错，这把以小提琴为主体结构设计出来的音感仪，不仅凸显了弗诺
Can you
诺
match the power
曾
creep?
作为音乐家的身份，也牵连着他过往的故事。而彼岸花既是弗
Now, I
诺诺
wasn't
的预
saying
设，
Phrolova
是
dodging,
他
but
共鸣能
Hecate
力的
would still
特
need to
征，
dodge because she
也
would
是
still
让
take
这把
damage.
琴能够演奏出独
But
特
now we
乐
know
章
you
的
just switch out.
琴弓。绯红色的小提琴琴声扭转着不断生灭的乐
This
章
is
半天
exciting.，
彼岸花花瓣不断飘落，而在幽冥的忘忧章打开后，还会浮现多重乐章旋律
Rings of
构成的
rotating
圆
music
环，
movements,
它
nice.
们会不断环绕着琴声转动。
这件武器给我的感觉
This weapon gives off a feeling of elegance laced with hidden
危
peril.
险和弗罗洛
A
的气质
perfect match.
非
Yeah,
常
but I'd
相配
say it's basically
希
Phrolova,
望各
yeah.
位漂泊者们喜欢这件全新的音感仪。
好的，以上就是
Alright,
对
let's
即
wrap
将
up our
登场的
introduction.
全新共鸣者弗诺诺
The
以及
upcoming Resident
全
Evil
新武
Phrolova
器
and
的
the new
介绍啦
weapon.。
另外，在2.5版本期
Also in
间，
version
我们还
2.5, we're
将开
launching a
放一
new
段
Overture
潮
quest.
汐序曲任务。
Yo,
铁
this is
锈剑与烈阳
2.1.
潮汐序
This
曲
is literally
是2.5
2.1 all
版
over
本即
again.
将上线的一种全新
A
章节
new
形
quest
式。
type.
在这个新的章节形式中，漂泊者将通过
A
一小
short
段剧
narrative
情
and
玩法
gameplay.
对后续版本
Set stage for the
潮汐任务
future
的
main
剧
quest.
情
Yo, this
进
is
行
literally
先行了
2.1.
解，体验流程不会
We're
很
getting the
长，
vault
希
and
望
the
大
man
家
with the
喜欢。
Aricioli Island
在
and the vault.
2.5版本潮汐序曲任务铁锈剑与烈阳中，漂泊者将可以体验到烈阳西绪之诗玩法，
Okay,
通
so
过
this
共
isn't the
感
same type of
体
thing.
验奥古斯塔的过往经历，
It
重
is
选
interesting
他
though.
过去面临的选择，而这可能会使得他的成王之路发生一些变化。
那我的选择会对真正的现实产生
Will
影
my
响
choice
吗？
affect the current
不会
timeline?
因为
Okay.
是讲述曾经的故事，所以漂泊者所选的选择对现实并没有任何影响。但这场特别的旅程也许会因为某些选择
Vessel journey
而
to an
意外
abrupt
终止
end. Okay.
所以，请漂泊者在面临选择时谨慎
That's
考虑
something that
哦。
I'm personally interested
明白
in.
了，时间永远分叉，通向无数的将来。
没错。哎，霸王，接下来给漂泊者们介绍下银海试验场吧。
Is
哎
this，that
你先
King
别急，
decision game?
在那之前，先让我们稍事休息，为大家送上本次全家
Alright,
的第
redemption
一个
code
号码
time.
请漂泊者们在兑换码的有效
More
时间
like
内，
Takona's
在游戏内
quest?
设置界面
Possibly, which
进
I'm
行
okay
兑换
with.
哦。
I love Takona's quest, so. Illusion haunts. Yo, 2.5 is real. This is not a slow patch at all.
漂泊者们，欢迎回来！刚刚我们已经给大家分享了全新的共鸣者以及全新武器的情报。一层
It's
话，
not right now,
让我
Kaga,
给
but
大
in
家
the
介绍
future,
一下
yeah.
新区域银海试验场吧。
好的，关于
I
这
guess it's
个
very
幽
likely
深
2.6,
神秘的
yeah.
区域，要介绍的可不少哦。 不过，首先还是让我们通过一段视频先行了解一下吧。
Preview area. So we're going underwater, eh? Now this right here has got me really interested. I did not foresee this coming at all. Oh wow, this looks like an underground abandoned like kind of like a mall, but like more like a, you know, facility, an abandoned underground facility. Excuse me, is this like the Order back in the day then? This feels like it's connected to more though. Like it feels like it's connected to, wait, those doors look kind of sketch. Port City Equate Show, yeah. So there's your reference?
这和我印象中的
This is
海
nothing
底
like
有
the
很大的不
seabed
同
I
而
imagined.
且每个区域都有各自的特色。
是的，银海试验场作为与陆地完全
Fabricator
隔
of the
绝
Deep is completely
不断
isolated.
生产
It's a massive facility designed to produce and recycle common echoes. I think that's interesting because common echoes seems to have something to do with
氛围所笼罩
modern
大
high-tech
家可以
aesthetic
看到，
in the cold
在
deep blue
冰冷
waters.
幽蓝的深海里，生长着形态各异的
Bioluminescent vegetation. Yeah, the E33 vibes, I see it.
所有的能量
All the
都
energy
以
is stored in
液体的
liquid
形式
form.
存储，而巨大
A
半透明
huge
的高塔
translucent tower,
正不断散发着奇异的
strange
光芒，
pulsating light,
控制着整
exerting
个
control
区
over the
域。
entire area.
整座试验场
The whole
就是以
fabritorium
这
is
座
built
高塔为
around
中
this
心
central tower,
以及周围
with
多
several
个
experimental
试验
zones
区
around
域
it.
环绕组成，而各个区域靠着
Each
一
zone
种
is connected by
类似于
pathways
生
shaped
物
like
神经链
biological
形状的通路
neural chains.
相连接。这是漂泊者首次踏入这座神秘的海底试验场，在这里，由于一些原因，原本的门
Many of the
扉
gateways
机
and
关
mechanisms
被
here
失
have
序
been
的
distorted by
旋律
chaotic
所改变，
melodies.
仅靠外力无法纠正与打开。
Yo, this place
不
is
过
for
不
real.
用担心，弗诺诺说万物皆由
Everything is
频率
made of
构成。
frequencies.
在这里，漂泊者可以体验到新的交互玩法。
Brand new
在
interactive
试验
gameplay.
场内有调律台分布在地图的不同位置，漂泊者将在弗诺诺的协助下，通
So
过
we
调
will still have the
律
haunted
将
grounds
音
probably in
符
2.6.
引领
Yeah,
至正
that
确的
seems to be
位
the
置，
case.
从而改变门和机关的状态，就可以顺利
Yeah.
通过了。
Shoot, Leatherway said
同
we
时
are
漂
competing.
泊者在这里还会拥有
They
一
said, I
个
don't care
全
if
新
they're
的道
releasing
具
their summer
猩
patch.
红指挥棒，在特定情况下
Crimson
激活
Baton.，
通过调律
Oh,
改
okay,
变
slow down
输入
time,
的
cool.
状态。漂泊者可以巧妙运用它来控制部分
Oh, that was
瞬息
hilarious.
万变
It
的
just
机
knocked
关
him，up.
为自己争取一些反
Create a
应
brief
和
window
操
for
作的时
action.
间。
Yep.
这个道具还有个特殊的作用，
Okay, that sounds like
在
fun.
主线任务里装备使用时，漂泊者对普通敌人
Wait.
发动攻击。当敌人累计特定次数的受击后，
Yeah, but to
在
say
道
these
具
guys
效
have
果
some
结束
different
的瞬间
appendages.
被攻击的
Ooh.
普通敌人将承受
That looks like
大
fun.
额伤害，被立即击杀。
Get wiped out on the
在部
spot.
分剧情体
During
验
the
的
main
特殊
quest,
环节，漂泊者们还将
Gain
在这
access
里
to
用各种不同
unique
的
movement
特别行动
mechanics.
方式穿梭于银海试验场的各个区域之间。
那么话说，
For
这么
such an
重要的
important
实验场
facility,
一定也有很多
I
重
imagine
兵
it's
把
heavily
守，
guarded.
而且弗洛洛对这里的地形好像还挺熟悉的。看来残星会
Could this place be
也脱
related
不
to
了干系。
Braxidus?
确实，漂泊者、残星会、
Braxidus and
Like
Tenrico.
三方势力将会在
These
此
three forces will
展
all
开
converge
角
and
逐。
clash in this
在
area.
这里，不只
Besides
有
patrolling
从事巡
researchers,
视研究的工作人员，我们也
you
会
will
在这
also
里遭遇
encounter
一批
new
新
types
型
of
敌人
enemies.
残星、深海造
Yeah,
象
but to say they look different. They have
还躲着
halos.
是残星会的新面孔，
Oh
有一种好久不见的老对手再
This
次登
dude
场的感觉了。但是看他们的外形，感觉
This
异
is the
化
dude
程
we
度
saw in
已经更加
1.1.
严重了。
哎，霸王，除了这两位，
At
我
the
觉
end
得
of the
漂
Mount
泊者
Firmament
们
quest,
可能会对另一位新敌人的真面孔也很感兴趣。
another new enemy.
在2.5版本故事的结尾， 漂泊者将会和
Primus
修会
in the
主座
order.
芬莱克一战。至于芬莱克的战斗
As
表
for
现
how
如
he
何，
fights,
就等漂泊者进入剧
believe that for you to
情亲
discover
自
for
体验了。
yourself.
同时，2.5版本
Gano？
会新增全新深骸共鸣回响芬莱克，与深骸共鸣回响弗诺德利斯一样，是在战胜非残像敌人之后留下的战斗回响，以及全新梦魇深骸梦魇赫卡特、
Oh, that
梦
looks
魇震罗
beautiful.
乐师、梦
What is
魇
going on?
破双猎手、梦魇审判
So
战士。
Fenrico has
而
an
他们的
echo?
深骸效果是2.5版本即将推出的全新深骸和鸣效果
Like-，
失序彼岸之梦。
There's a lot
这
you
套
could take
和
from
鸣
that,
套装
to be
3件深
honest.
骸
There's a lot
就
you
可
could take
触
from
发
that. Because, like,
和鸣
Blur
效
at least
果。
technically has an
在
echo
2.5
too,
版本
but
更
she's
新
not a
后，
TV.
漂泊者可以传送至阡陌城岛
Fallen
梦魇聚落
Grave,
刷取
Nightmare Nest.
失
Oh
序
gosh.
彼岸之梦和鸣套装所需的阔斯的1以及阔斯的3的深骸。阡陌城岛梦魇聚落
So it's a
每
new
日刷新固定数量
set.
的残像，漂泊者无需消耗结晶拨片，即可在此
Hold on,
获取
wait.
深骸。
太好了！深海玩法一直也是各位漂泊者们十分关心的部分，像这次带来的全新深海和平效
Sonata
果机制，
set
能够丰富各位漂泊者们的
and more
深
depth
海
to
搭
your
配选
go
择。
builds.
那么现在
Okay.
为大家带来本次前瞻通讯的第二个
Second
对话码，
logical. I was about to say
各
my
位漂
eyes
泊
are
者们
burning.
及时兑
So
换
that
领
doesn't
取哦。
necessarily mean he's a TD. It just means like, you know, it's kind of weird. Hold on real quick.
漂泊者们，欢迎回来。接下来，霸王，我们是不是应该给漂泊者们带来2.5版本的活
Because
动
technically
相
with
关情
Flurley,
报
it's
了？
like we have her
是
sword,
的，
right?
那先给大家介绍
And
一
so
下
you could be like, oh, you know, her sword has
2.5版本
frequencies.
相关信息。
And since it
在
has
2.5版本更
frequencies,
新
it
后
can be
挽歌、
create an
幕
echo.
布和箱中舞台角色活动换取将
Stage
率
in the
先开
box.
启。
Okay,
漂泊
we'll
者们
launch
可以
first where you
从
can
中分别
convene
换取全新的武
for a
器
new
攻击
5-star.
弗洛洛。
Yo, is Tao Chi gonna be meta now, everybody?
洛可可。同时，全新5星音感仪
S6 Roshia on the way. We have S5, just for y'all who didn't know. I have S5 Roshia.
同期开启。
S6
在前面的
Roshia,
换
she
取
is
活动
getting
结
her
束后
rerun.
5星共鸣
So
者
yeah, we'll
布
get
兰
her.
特的活动换取。
Oh,
燃焰
okay,
与
and
海
Brant, for those who don't have
5星共鸣者
Brant, got it.
坎特雷拉的活动换取。
and
海之梦
Contorella.
也将
That-
同步开启。
Yo,
同时，5星殉刀不灭航
that's
路
how you know there's about to be a bunch of characters coming out. They're like, here, get your reruns. Get your reruns while you can.
介绍完活动换取，再给大家介绍一下
Clueless,
其他
I wonder
2.5版本
what
的
reason
相关
Clueless？
活动信息吧。首先，在
New
2.5版本
Habitat
中
plus
将
Fenrico.
开放全新的休闲活
New
动
leisure event called Phantasma Dreamland. Ooh.
在这个可爱的活动中，弗洛洛化身深海游乐园的园长，
Becomes the manager of the Echo Dreamland, and it's up to her to bring it back to life.
哎，霸王，听起来还蛮有意思的呢。
在活动中，每个关卡
Each event,
在
each stage
多个
of the
阶段，
Dreamland
每
has
个
several
阶段
phases.
都有不同的深海在此打工。弗洛洛需要
working
合理
geckos
安排他们的工作，收集足够多的乐园券，完成经营目标，才可以维持乐园的正常运转哦。每个阶段的收益
I'm not really sure what to think about
所有
this.
深海的收益总和所决
Is
定
this a
的。
management sim
点
or
击深
something?
海即可查看它的梦境属性以及收益详情。
哎，是我们的老朋友叮咚咚。没想到平时逃不过漂泊者
It
的关
is?
爱，
Oh, okay.
在乐园里还要给弗洛诺打工。哎，
All right,
每
well,
3
we'll do
天
it.
还会
I'm not a
生
big
成一
management
个。
sim person.
我要在我的乐园里组一
It's
个
weird because
叮
like
咚
I
咚小
like
队。
lemonade stand when I was a kid, like the lemonade stand
优
games
秀
where you like
但是
manage your
乐园每个关
resources
卡
and stuff,
对于出场的深海
and
数
like
量
you
是
buy
有限的，
bigger
而且
stuff
阶
and
段
all that.
也会
I
有
don't
着
know.
天
We'll
数
see.
限制，所以合理安排深海们的上场也是很重要的。
那霸
We'll
王
see.
有没有一些小技巧可以让我更
But
好
is
的
Tao
经
Chi
营
gonna be
乐园呢？
meta again, everybody?
这就到了考察经营策略的时候了。就像我们刚刚看到的，吞噬之梦是叮咚咚的深海梦境属性，而具备这一梦境属性的深海还有很多，能力也各不相同。比如这只紫雨鹿，
Just
它的
got
能力
home.
是可以吞噬其他的深海
Well,
并获得乐园
2.5,
券
a lot of crazy
会
things
吞
happening.
噬深海。虽然
2.5
对
is
生
very
意来
much not a
说
filler
被
patch.
吞掉不是
That's
坏
what I'll
事，
say. It
但
is very
还
much
是有
not
些
a filler
不忍
patch.
心呢。
确实，但只要将它们合理搭配，就可以更快、更好地实现我们的收益目标了。同时，随着关卡的推进，还将解锁更
More
多的
Dreamland
深海
attributes will
梦
be
境属性
unlocked.
配合关卡选择
Choose them
合适的
wisely
属性
at
可以
each
轻
stage.
松的经营乐园哦。此外，
Some
部分关
stages
卡
also
存在
have
多
multiple
种难度
difficulty
不
modes.
管不同难度，
Clear
将解锁更多的乐园道具、
unlocks more
乐园
Dreamland
经营效果
props.
和乐园成员。成员与道具，点击
You
乐
can
园
view
图
them
片
in the
即可
Dreamland
查看。
gallery.
这里有一个小彩蛋，选中不同的深海成员，还可以听听他们的声音哦。
Okay, they have sound effects.
参与活动可以获得新生以及活动专属几缕印章、乐园幻梦、深海、意象、梦魇、疗照之旗等限时奖励。在 2.5 版本结束后，没有完成幻梦游园活动的漂泊者，依然可以通过常驻活动界面参与活动，获取常驻奖励哦。
阳光、草地、微风，与可爱的深海伙伴一起共度乐园的悠闲时光吧。
对了，异彩画
By the way，
地图上的异彩画都解完了吗？
那是必须的，我很喜欢这个玩法。
地
地图上的异彩画早就被我挖得干干净净了。
是的，
Those are like the
因为
painting
漂泊者
things.
也很喜欢这个玩法，并且期望挑战更多类型、更多难度的
I
异
actually
彩画。
like that. I like the painting
在这次 2.5 版本中带着异彩画的玩法活动，异彩画色来了。这一次需要漂泊者再次出手解决异彩画的危机，在规定的次数限制内，将画中的格子全部染成目标的颜色，修复画册，重现风景的绚烂吧。在本次活动中，将会
Yeah, I
有
know. I
3
need
种
to
的
go
难
back
度
to
模式，
because it was saying
完
something
成
about the
简单
nightmare
和
echo.
普
Did
通
y'all
模式
catch that?
只是个开始。
What was it talking about with that
更具挑战性的
nightmare?
困难模式也等待着大家。
哎，
Inferno
还
Rider.
有困难模式，太好了，我已经迫不及待
We
了。
didn't have a
完
Phantom
成
or
对应
Inferno
关
Rider
卡挑
already.
战，
That's what I'm
获
saying.
得新生、经验材料等相关奖励，期待各位漂泊者们前来挑战。除此之外，在 2.5 版本，金梦海床索拉电影节将会开放2个
Two new levels to Dreaming Deep.
完成
Okay.
关卡即可获得新生。
Okay, I need to do this. I need to do this a bit.
对于这个玩法，此前我们收到了很多反馈，为了能让大家在更短的时间内更顺畅地完成索拉电影节的
Okay, they're gonna make it
我
easier
们
to
也进
do
行了许多
the
玩法优化
event.
与功能调整。首先是节点推荐等级标注与战斗节点快速扫荡功能，在 2.5 版本更新后，漂泊者可以直接在地图上看到不同节点的推荐队伍等级，从而方便地判断是否要进行挑战。同时，如果自身队伍等级超出该战斗
Kalina,
节
I
点
thought
推
the
荐
same
等级
thing.
15级，
I kind of
则
thought
可以
that
直接
too.
进行扫荡，大幅度提升探索效率。其次，为了让漂泊者对该玩法拥有更清晰的视觉体
What
验，
was the most
我们对
recent
羁绊显示、招募界
redemption
面
code?
近战编队与融觉爆发等 UI 交互方式也进行了优化，调整了整个羁绊面板的显示排版与显示区域，
Interesting.
对不同羁绊激活等级做了对应的颜色拆分，优
Long
化了
Black
招
Hair
募商
equals
店
Selena
与近战
PGR.
编队的信息显示，
It just
让
looked
羁
like
绊
her.
信息变得更加直观等等。
Oh, it
本
was
次还会
reminiscent.
同步上线一些便携向的功能优化，比如战斗胜利后的奖励可以一键领取，对剧情结局相关的事件做了新的外观样式。
I wouldn't know
招
how
募
good
列
or
表的上
bad
线
this
提
is
升，
because I
事
haven't even
件内
tried
的
this
加
a
速
bit
移
yet.
动
So
等等的功能优化。
y'all are, I'm
更
gonna
多
have
细
to
节优
defer to
化
you
内容
guys.
就不在这里为各位漂泊者们一一介绍啦。希望
You
大
guys
家可
listen
以
to my
在
man?
这
I
次
know
版
people
本
said
更
that
新
they
后
had
直接
issues
前
with
往进行体验，并且伴随着新关卡4号影厅拉古纳莱克与5号影厅电影馆事件的上映，索拉电影
Interesting.
节的故事即将迎来结局。希望各位漂泊者们喜欢这个故事。
好，那我们继续。
OK， 与以往更新的区域有所不同，银海试验场是一个隐秘且相对封闭的区域，但漂泊者们可以用镜头勘察
You can use the camera to investigate unknown parts of the Fabricatorium
幽深海底，
and uncover hidden secrets. For that, we've
开
added
放
an
了
exploration
暗海
event.
勘察留影收集活动，
Okay,
完成
makes
收
sense,
集
yeah.
即可获取包含新生在内的各类奖励，还有潮汐逆纹限时勘
The
察
amount
活
of
动
clicks?
参与
Okay.
活动，完成区域内的活跃活动即可获取对应奖励。当然，我们熟悉的7日签到活动、华彩赠礼也会在更新后准时和大家见面。
Brand 70 will be
好
available.，
介绍完活动和玩法，我们这次也同样带来了游戏日常体验方面的优化。
是的，
No,
首先
Kaga,
说一
it's
下
a
深海
it's
吧
an additional
深
stage
海
to
一直
Dreaming
是
Deep.
明朝游戏体验中非常重要的一环，而对于日常深海的养生体验
Daily echo
我们也在
upgrades.
持续
We've been
重点
working on
关注
rolling out
功能优化
optimizations.
在 2.2 版本中，我们将为
2.5,
漂泊
we're
者们
introducing a new
新增
feature,
深海同步
Echo
调节
Sync
功能。
Tuning.
漂泊者可以在
On
深
the
海
Echo
强化界面，
upgrade
在
menu,
快
you'll
捷
find
放
a
入
setting
材料
button
旁的
next
设
to
站
the
以
auto
内，
select.
选择是否开启
You can
同步
toggle
调节
sync
功能。
tuning on or
开启这个
off.
功能
Once
后，在
enabled,
深海强化
tunes
界
will
面，
automatically
调
be
节器将
selected
会被
on the
自
Echo
动放
upgrade
入。
menu.
消耗对应数量
When
的
you
深
consume
海
a
经
certain
验道具
amount，of
将会自动匹
experience,
配对应数
matching
量
tunes
的
will
调
be
节器。
assigned.
漂泊者们点击强化并
Oh,
调节
okay,
按
so you
钮，
don't have
就能
to
直接对该深海
individually
完成
less
升级
clicks.
调节啦。
也就是说，
Less
开启
clicks,
同步
got it.
调节功能后，无需再次点击深海调节按钮，就可以
Yeah,
实现
auto-tune.
深海的
Auto-tune
强
is
化
funny.
与调节同步进行，确实省去了很多操作步骤哦。
没错，不过当然了，喜欢自己手动
They
调
tune
节的
echoes
漂泊者也是可
manually.
以
You
选
can
择
disable the
关闭该
feature
功能的。
anytime.
在 2.5 版本更新后，我们还新增了深
Also
海管
introduces
理
a new
方案系
echo
统。
management
漂泊
system.
者们可以
Can
在
access
数
in
据
the
屋内的
data
数据
bank.
融合界面内设置方案。深海管理方案分为
Two
自
types
动
of
锁定
management
方案、
plans:
自
auto lock
动
and
弃
auto
置方案，
discard.
并且在单
We
独
have
的页
managed
面下
under
分
separate
开管理。
tabs.
漂泊者点击此功能，可编辑方案，勾选对于深海品质、cost、
Selecting
文明
desired
效果、
quality
基础性
costs,
的
Sonata
基础
effects,
选
or main
项，
stats.
并
Oh,
保存
okay.
与启用对应的方案。
So this should
并
help
在
you
获取
not
深海时
end up
依据
being
启
like
用的
me,
方案
where
进行
your
自动
backpack
锁定
gets like
自
filled
动
up
弃
every
置
2
的操作。
seconds.
此功能对游戏内任何产出
Echo
深海
step
的
step
东西都
modifier,
生效。
right?
对了，每类方案最多可以自行设置与启用25个。
也就是说，不需要再手动一个个操作了。未来我们可以快速的对产出的深海进行分类，对想要的深海进行自动上锁，不是自己想要属性的深海
Yeah, a
就
lot.
自動棄置吗？
没错，同时我们也在此系统里还新增了推
A
荐方案
suggested
功能，
plan feature.
对一些常用
For
和
some
效
of the
果
common
预
use
设的
Sonata
一些
effects,
锁
we
定
create lock
方
and
案。
discard
漂
presets.
泊者点击此功能，一键导入多套推荐方案后，手动启用即可。希望这项优化
That's good.
能给大家的深海养成带来更好的
That's
体验哦
generally。good.
另外，我们在索纳指南的周期挑战中还新增了一个集合页签“梦魇浮除”，页
Nightmare
签内包含
purification.
梦魇残像及特异梦魇指引，
Grim
方便
nightmares.
领袖的漂泊者快速选择进行挑战。比如，漂泊者也可以通过梦魇浮除页签，快速传送至我们刚刚提及过的阡陌沉岛
Okay,
梦魇
there's
聚
the
落
map.
刷取
There's the map,
失去
everybody.
彼岸之梦套装的梦
There's
魇
the
残像
map.
还可以在此页签内
Looks away.
选择想要挑战的梦魇领主，快速前往挑战。
Wow, this place
深
is
海的获
big.
取变得更加方便了呢。
This
另外，
place is
随着多
big.
次版本更新，越来越多的共鸣者的加入，原本5个队伍的编队数量上限开始有些不够用了。
Oh, there,
在2.5版本更
somebody
新后，
literally was
我
in
们
my
将编
comments
队
saying
界
that
面
they
的
wanted
队伍
more
数量
team
提升至
things.
10组，
Like literally
并且
somebody
全场
was
景覆
in
盖
in the
希望能
comments
帮助漂泊者
on
们
my
更加灵
post
活地
saying
管理
like
常用的共
I
鸣者
want
队伍
more。team
对
slots.，
这个改进
There
可
you
以
go.
帮漂泊者省去一些频繁调整的麻烦，在不同的情况下直接切换合适
Economy of
的
vibes,
队伍，
exactly. I love
省
economy
时又
of.
省力。
是的，另外呢，2.5版本还会针对部
A
分
new
共鸣者
option
新增技能
Enabling
背
to
景
service skill
音乐开
music
关的
for
便
certain
捷功能
residents.
漂泊者们可以根据自己
Chacona,
的
you can
需求
turn off
在共
Chacona's
鸣者
music?
技能页面点击对应开关滑块来进行调整。
Is
希
that what
望
that
这个
means?
小优化可以满足大家在不同场景下的偏好。
Yo,
好了
that's actually
以上
kind of
就是本次
huge.
前瞻给大家带来的优化内容介绍啦。更多情报，请大家关注后续官
See?
方公告哦
That's。right.
那么接下来也给大家带来了周边相关的情报。
That's
首先
actually
给各位漂泊者
huge.
们介绍的是
Being able to turn off
明朝
Chacona's
金
music
星朝
is
营
such a good
彩
decision.
椒礼盒，一起聆听游戏乐章在彩椒碟片上的
Like
流
I
转。
like Chacona, don't
喜
get
爱
me
明
wrong,
朝
but
音乐的
sometimes I
漂泊
want
者
to
们
listen to the music in the
不要
background.
错过。礼盒内
They
还有
need to
更
add
多
that
周
to
边
Star
及
Rail,
待解
man.
锁的神秘
Because
惊
like
喜。
Robin,
除了音乐
sometimes
之
I'm
外，
just like,
我们
girl,
还将为弗洛洛推出
I don't
单
need you
人
to
企划
sing. I'm
空
sorry.
运彼岸主题周边。不久后就会与各位漂泊者们见面了。
Merchandise.
优雅神秘的音乐家弗洛洛即将在彼岸之境奏响专属乐章。
哇哦，居然
You shut my
居
girl
然
up.
是摘下绷带的弗诺诺，让我更加期待了呢。
没错，未来我们还
We're
推出
not
更
friends if
多
you
精
don't
美的周
disable
边
Phrolova's
企划，
music.
漂泊者们可以持续关注
I mean,
明
I
朝
don't
官方
expect I
上面
will.
的
I feel like her
了解
music will
更多
probably
的
be a bit
周边
better,
最
but
新
I
情
mean,
报
I'll probably disable it at
好，
some
那
point.
么为大家
If
送
there's
上
like
最
a
后
bigger
一个兑
soundtrack I
换
want
码
to，listen
请
to.
大家记得
But
及时进入游戏
If
兑
it's
换足
classical
球。
music, I don't see myself doing that anytime soon. Why is she hot?
好了，以上就是本次前瞻通讯的全部内容了，感谢各位漂泊者们的观看。
明朝2.5版本《生命不灭的情
Unpredictability
歌
of》life
将于
Okay
7月24日正式开启。那些深海埋藏的秘密，
Yo,
就
I
留
did-
待各位
listen,
漂泊者亲自去发掘
This
和探索啦。
much, I
那
was
么
not on my
7
bingo
月24
card.
日，让我们在深海中相遇。
It was
咱
not
们
on my
不
bingo
见不
card
散，拜
at
拜。
Excuse me. Sorry about that. Wow. That's creative. This was very creative. Hope we beat Cristoforo next patch. Here comes the new pet teaser now, Copium. Oh my gosh. It's not, y'all, this is not Genshin, okay? I'm gonna say we are still in Renacita for a little bit. I'm gonna say the 3.0 is gonna come in January. We're not. It's not gonna end now. 3.0 is gonna come in January. I mean, that's my theory anyway. It makes sense to me. Illusion haunts, dream persists. This is finale. I'm about to say, we haven't gotten Augusta yet. We haven't gotten Yuno yet. You know what I'm saying? We still haven't got, whatchamacallit. I suspect there's probably another character from Septimont that we don't even know about. Or just Rina Sita. Because just like, you know, Contarella kind of came out of nowhere, there's probably another character we don't know about and we haven't heard yet. Uh, 2.6, 2.7, 2.8 though, Sag. You know, so listen, y'all. I have some unfortunate, well, maybe fortunate for some of you. It was a chaos. Can't wait for 2.5 and those quality life updates are saying, yeah. So I have some. Some unfortunate or maybe fortunate news, depending on how you want to view it. Based on what we're hearing right now, or based on what we saw in the live stream, things are gonna get really bad. Things are about to get really bad. Yo, look at Hecate's hands right here and right here. Spill the beans. Okay, listen. I'm trying to, yeah, I think it's safe. Okay, just think about it, right? Just think about it.
但想要彻底弄清
Just think about it. If we're fighting Fenrico now, do you think Christopher will get Gabriel treatment? I am not that well versed in PGR. I got like the 13th chapter, I think. 12th or 13th. Hold on. So if we're fighting Fenrico now, what exactly does that mean for the future? Like, do you understand how bad this actually is? Like, the idea is like, oh yeah, Fenrico's gonna be like the final boss. We'll go back to the order and take them out and all this stuff. But if we're fighting Fenrico now, yeah, I think it's about to get really bad. Fenrico, Raguna, and Archie, I guess. Not Christopher and Scar look to be the same type of crazy, huh? Oh, well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think. So I have a video that I'm working on, and this is going to be a quicker video that I'm going to get out. It's going to be more of like a, I have a theory that I know what's going to happen in Raguna, like for the most part altogether. And so I'm going to be putting that video out probably in the next 2 days or so, hopefully 2 to 3 days, because it's a video I can make pretty quickly, I'd say. So I'm probably going to try to make it today. Like I said, maybe I can get it out, like I said, in 2 to 3 days. And I'm going to speculate what I think is actually going to be the entirety of the rest of the story. Another main quest back to back to back is insane. I know. Like, that is not lost on me at all. But just for clarity, it does not seem like they're doing the split the story across 2 patches thing this time around. So, you know, that is what it is, you know. But regardless, 3 main stories back to back to back is really good. That's really good.
话不多说，现在让我们先来看看2.5版本的版本 PV《生命不灭的
Unfading
清歌》，
Melody of Life.
去一起一探究竟吧。
The closer you come to death, the sharper the
It looks like, is that like her eye?
weight of life cuts to expose
And whose knife is this?
what
I mean,
you
sword.
truly desire. A touch of vibrancy woven into ruin. An opus of life that lasts for an eternity.
Yeah, man, this is crazy. Well, I did not see this coming. Is Furico just a puppet, question mark? Nah, I don't think he's a puppet. Like, so like, yeah, technically, but he knows what he's doing, is my point. Like, I believe he's in full control. Emerald Genesis, I believe he's in full control. I prefer split story, actually, so the other characters will get development without hair treatment by Rover, like PGR. No, I mean, like, I like the split story, but just, like, the thing is, we don't even know how long the story is going to be. You know what I'm saying? So they might just not have as much for it to be a split story, potentially.
The depth beyond reach, where secret treasures often hide.
We keep getting more of this, like, angel wing symbolism, and I'm just like, I'm ready. You know what I mean? I guess one of my questions, too, is, like, are these symbols Praxidus related or order related? I feel like it's probably the order, though, because even though the Praxidus seems involved, I don't think the Praxidus was here, like, doing all this stuff, like, this deeply rooted in Renacida. You know what I mean?
Enchanted.
Yo, those ears are crazy. I know. Typical cult worshiper. Time for the Genshin Livestream. Time for the... Anyway, good day. Why is the girl in the new theater? Who is that girl? Yeah, I know. I need to... I actually haven't done Dreaming Deep yet, so I need to do that. Let's see.
Faithful of the deep followed its call. Seeking to claim the divine power.
Yeah, it looks like we're about to get our answers, though.
I felt the disharmony
Within the Lost Beyond.
within the lost beyond. Here we shall witness the advent of the lost beyond.
I'm not here to play games. Cut to the chase.
3 star shapes in the ground is Praxidus emblem. Yeah. This is kind of strange, then. Is the Praxidus... I mean, to be fair, we don't know that much about the Praxidus. So... And I mean, it doesn't surprise me that the Praxidus are a big organization. You know what I'm saying? Especially with their type of, like, grand goals. But it seems like the Praxidus is a lot more deeply rooted into society than we realize. Like, you know, there's this idea of, like, oh, yeah, they're, you know, a bunch of vigilantes and they're doing their thing or whatever. I mean, they clearly have a lot of money, a lot of backing, a lot of funding. But having, like, a secret... you know, underground laboratory that seems like it was here for like ever is crazy. Symptom was positive we might see it in 2 patches. Yeah, Baka-san, that makes a lot of sense. They wouldn't be able to implement the feedback so quickly. Cut to the chase. What are you after? Okay.
What are you after?
Now
Truth be told, I don't even know about 2 patches because if I'm taking what Amanda Rishel, Carthia's voice actor, said, she recorded 2.0. I mean 2.2. Well, she recorded a lot of her stuff in like December, I think, and we didn't actually play it until what, March? Was 2.2 in March? December, January, February, March. Yeah, so it might take a little bit, depending. We'll see. They're like the Templars in Assassin's Creed. I can see that. Yeah, the Praxidus. We're gonna get a Praxidus terminal. Yeah, I mean, this is interesting. We're really. I mean, it makes sense. We're getting our first. This is our first playable Praxidus member. What does it mean? You know, I mean, I guess in some ways you could say like, oh yeah, you know, we got Child and he's part of the Fatui. And then we later got like Arlecchino or whatever. But yeah, she's our first playable Phraxis member. Federico's VA said he already recorded stuff for 2.5 before 2.4 release. Well, oh yeah, 100%. Like I said, it takes like seemingly, you could say maybe around like 4 months or so, 4 to 5 months. Because there's a lot of moving parts, you know. There's the recording, but then there's also like so there's so many moving parts.
I'm intrigued. Tell me. If death
Hey,
were
what's up,
possible,
Prince?
what would be your final thought? Thus, you fall. Cadence, hold.
All right, so who's getting Phrolova, man? Prince, are you getting Phrolova?
Rejoicing. Witness blossoms in
The trailer didn't mention the Sentinel message for Rover. Well, yeah, of course, because that's going to be, you see this is the Phraxis symbol, right? And it makes sense that their symbol is like a tacit mark sort of thing, because their whole thing is like about, you know, evolution of the human species with frequencies and stuff. So it's like a, you know, it's a wave, sound wave. I'm about to say you kind of have to. That's what I was saying, like, in the interview, I'm contractually obligated by life to get her. She's a musician. I'm a musician. I have to. I've been waiting for her to come out ever since she first appeared. Exactly. 100%. S2/3R1 here. Same. S2R1 at the very least for me. Stop showing me her gameplay. I can't have her. And Max, it's not my fault. That's what they did. The trailer didn't mention it. Yeah. No, like I said, yeah, that's because that's going to be later. That's going to be like probably, like I said, after this. We're getting Phrolova now, and we'll likely end up getting that, you know, in the hunting grounds. Augusta's next. So we'll probably end up doing that with Augusta or something like that. Even though I have a theory that it might not be Augusta next. I actually think we're not getting Augusta next. I think we're getting Yuno next, but I'm not going to explain why. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I think we're getting Yuno and not Augusta next. But I'm not gonna explain why. But when you see my video, because I'm gonna be putting out a video soon. Okay, so we can see like the thing. Is that like, I guess, is that Hecate or is that, yeah, that might be Hecate. Yeah, not yet, D. It seems like that's not yet. This, I don't know where this area is, but it's underwater. Okay, cool. 12 minutes till Genshin? Yeah. They already showed Order of the Banners during 2.4 teaser. Yeah, Death Guard. I think that's the case too. Well, actually, I don't even remember how that they showed that the 2.4 teaser. Or maybe we're thinking about the same thing. But yeah. As much as I want to have Roshia on both of my accounts so I could do like Roshia, Contarella, and Phrolova, I'm not going to do it. Let's see. Now, why do they have Aero Rover on the same team as Phrolova? Am I missing something, BitX? WUWA's upcoming map, it looks like Atlantis. Yeah, I think, yeah, it definitely is giving, a lot of people are saying Expedition 33 vibes. Now, this nonsense right here.
Paradise.
Y'all, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? I told you, didn't I? Didn't I tell you? Because I told you. Andrew, what do you think is going to happen here? This is actually answering the question. So the reason why I said the fact that we're fighting for Lova, tell us what you're doing here already. The fact that we're not Phrolova, the fact that we're fighting Fenrico already in the story, already, is literally answering the question. The foundation of paradise is complete. Do you know what paradise is? Raise your hand if you know what paradise is. Dark Tide, question mark? Paradise was mentioned by Carthy in the Avenolium, right? Exactly. Paradise is what comes after the Dark Tide, question mark? Essentially, yes. Or it's the result of a... Paradise is the result of a completed Dark Tide. Yep, is a paradise mentioned by... Yeah, paradise is the result of a completed Dark Tide. Meaning, this is bad. This is bad. This is why I told y'all, like, the fact that we're fighting for Rico this early in the story is actually kind of concerning.
It is time to purge those who have strayed.
Purge those who have strayed is crazy. Wait. Oh, shoot. Yo.
Those who have... It is time to purge those who have strayed.
Okay, yeah, right there. Okay, I was right. Yeah, it was like, it looked like he was like breaking apart. And he was. It looked like it because he was.
With this power, I will unite the divided minds.
Unify. Converge. This looks like the Avenolium in the background. And build a paradise where tears. Those are the fins of Leviathan. Those are this stuff on the side. That's those are the tears of Leviathan. Hold on.
I will unite the divided minds.
Hey, what's up, nerd? Yeah. Good, you saw it now. I don't have to keep the secret. Good one. Wait, what do you mean? Nerd? Did you know about this ahead of time? Leviathan's gonna show us. I don't think he's being controlled. Even the most unpredictable story will one day welcome its conclusion.
And when that moment comes, we must act. None shall stop the final cadenza.
Okay. He says 6 wings like a seraphim. Hey, what's up, TJD? People call this a filler patch, Max? Who called this a filler patch? Who called? I don't, you know what? I don't even care. I don't trust people. I legitimately do not trust people who don't pay attention to the actual game stories of. Like, I literally, I have no patience for those people. Like, actually. Calling this a filler patch is absolutely insane. 5 minutes. Okay. Not gonna lie, I'm actually pretty hyped for this character in that book. We are going to check out the Genshin Livestream. It starts in 5 minutes, okay? So I'll go back. I'll try to keep a tab open for it. Or like a mental note. But yeah, calling this a filler patch is absolutely insane. Like, literally, you just don't know what you're talking about.
以及全新武器的介绍。
They literally said main story, because some people were calling 2.1 a filler patch, right? And I'm just like, can you define filler for me, please? Because like, if your idea of filler means okay, it's just not it's not considered a main quest like by the game, you're wrong because they literally called it a main quest. Like they literally called it a main quest. They stole Aegis's drip. That's why I like her design because she looks like Aegis from Persona. Yeah, Cadenza is a 4-star weapon. That it is. That it is. First, those who strayed, excuse the B word says for killing, killing innocents, not wanting to worship an evil god. Yeah, basically. Maybe sufficient content. We're getting a new area. Like, so for example, right? For example, nobody's calling 2.2 filler content. Nobody's calling it that. We got the Bore Waters of the Avenolium, right? And let's be honest, Bore Waters isn't really like that crazy. The Avenolium is mainly where everything is at, but nobody was calling that filler content. So it's not really it's dumb. It's legitimately just dumb.
好啦，另外，在2.5版本期间，我们还将开放一段潮汐序曲任务，铁锈剑与烈阳。潮汐戏曲是2.5版本即将上线的一种全新章节形式。在这个新的章节形式中，漂泊者将通过一小段剧情和玩法，对后续版本潮汐任务的
Yeah, it sets the stage for the future main quest. Yeah, but I'd say this is a main quest, but it's and this is also set in the stage. Yeah, that's weird, man. That's legitimately weird. But yeah, all in all, I'm really excited for Phrolova. I did not know we were getting this area, like a brand new. Yeah, that's pretty dope in my opinion. I don't even know where this is, but I guess we'll see. Let me see. The new enemies, and I don't even have that much time, but I'm just trying to like check some of the stuff out. So we have some new enemies. Abyssal Gunmaster,
裁夺者
Praxis
谭新辉的
Inspector.
新面孔，有一种好久不见的老对手再次登场的感觉了。
After a long
就是看
okay.
他们的外形，
Judging by their
感觉异化
appearance,
程
they
度
seem even
已
more
经
mutated
更加
than
严重
before.
了。
哎，霸王，除了这两位，我觉得漂泊者们
I'm feeling
可能会
lovers
对
will be
另一位
especially
新
curious
敌人
about
的
another
真
new
面孔
enemy.
也很感兴趣。
哦，
在2.5版本故事的结尾，漂泊者将
Primus of the Order is crazy, man. Nightmare Echoes of Cost 1 and 3, it's a good thing as well. Yeah. So like, I think I'm trying to understand the implications of that a little bit more.
会和
2 minutes now,
修
yeah.
会主作芬莱克一战。至于芬莱克的战斗表现如何，就等漂泊者
So he's using the dragon Gehinnom.
进入剧情亲自体验。
We'll leave that for you to discover yourself in the story.
同
All
时
right.
，2.5版本会
A
新
new
增
Echo will
全
be
新声
available
台
in version
共鸣回响。
Reminiscence Fenrico. And I feel like the reason why it being called Reminiscence Fenrico has something to do with like, you know, like fleur-de-lis, right? It's like because they themselves aren't echoes.
莱克
So
与深海共
it feels like there's a, I need to probably look into like their description to
鸣
explain
回
it a
响，
little bit
弗
more.
诺德利斯一样，是在
They added a 3-piece set, so getting 2 3-piece configurations is good. Oh, that's what it was. Hurry. Yeah, I got you.
战胜非残像敌人之
That's
后
up from
留
life.
下的战斗回响，以及全新
Okay, we'll have to come back to this. We'll come back to this. All right. Let me switch over. All right. Let's just see. Hey, what's up? Oh, I recognize your Sayana? Sayana? Is that how you say your name? I'm gonna say I recognize your profile picture from Twitter. How's it going? Let's see. Yeah, this character right here looks really cool though. I like this character. Very Persona 4-esque. You don't watch it on the official channel? Isn't this the official channel? What are you talking about? Oh, this is not the official channel.
Lodging and entertainment expenses will be fully covered during the
That's
trial.
crazy. Why is this not? Why was that? Okay, that was crazy. Bro got hacks. Oh, interesting. I guess it's quicker on Twitch. That's fine. I'll have some time to talk to y'all real quick. Bro got hacks. He said he hacked the algorithm and said, put my video above the official channel's video. 3 pieces plus 2 pieces. Yeah, 3 pieces, interesting. I really love the fact they said that the new Sonata opens options for building and the set can only be used by Phrolova and none else. Brilliant code. Well, I mean, it'll probably be useful for people in the future.
All food, lodging, and entertainment expenses will be fully covered during the trial period. Next stop, Tenochita!
Okay, so it's like not lawn plus. It's kind of different, actually.
From our honey sweet Aethermead to our exhilarating shows, there's something for all the senses.
Exactly. Just kick back, relax, and enjoy your holiday at whatever pace suits you.
With the deep blue sea beneath you, and my lucky Sharky surfboard leading the way, are you ready to crank up the speed?
Yeah, so it looks like instead of like creating like a individual area. Oh shoot! They said, hey, look, Anant is not the only one that can do that. But yes, it seems like instead of making like a bottle land or going out for a archipelago, they just decided we'll just expand Not Lawn and just have Not Lawn Plus. Not Lawn Plus Ultra.
Would you do us the honor of bringing some color to our landmarks too?
Gotta fire the paint bombs, quick!
I don't know. I feel like because Not Cry, this is my personal opinion. I feel like Not Cry is going to be very dark, so they're trying to give people like a very bright area before. Hey, Bennett! I'm actually excited about Bennett getting new drip. Wait, is he getting like? Is that going to be an outfit there? Is that like a free outfit eventually for the character? Because that would actually be pretty clean. That would actually be pretty clean.
Must find
Yep.
them.
Wait,
Traveler. Paimon. Then return home.
Okay, wait. Who's...
Remember, you have to come home.
Natlanese core, Montanian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. Where's home for you? Any memories about that?
Memory. Missing. Is this a broom?
No then, could I trouble you to tidy up my workshop?
Understood. Commencing task.
Okay, this music is slapping.
Annihilation.
That intro was clean. That intro was so clean. Okay,
Ever
let's
since
get
Nepha
on.
set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting increasingly aggressive. It's as if they're drawn to each other.
Return home.
Return the
Malfunction.
slab.
Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
An ancient relic from Natlan's dragon civilization.
Are we supposed to believe that Bianca's mother survived?
I'm off to the location of my next assignment.
Get my gun again! I mean, not good. You are.
They pulled the whole moon down.
The leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Nodcry, known as Marionette.
You are known as me.
Oh, shoot. We're Persona for real, y'all. We're Persona for real out here. We are Persona for real out here. I want to hear that music again, though. The music for her was so good. That joint was clean. Her earpiece looks like these automatons. Yeah, Yalan got a fit. Yeah, that Yalan fit was kind of clean. Show it for a second. My man Yalan. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The summer bonanza thing is like, I don't really care as much about it. I mean, it might be fun. It might. I think I like the little thing where you like glide with Milani. Those are fun. But yeah, I think for me the biggest interesting part was like when they started showing like the story stuff. That's really just been my experience with Genshin. Like when they show like the main plot stuff, that's when I start caring more.
Hey travelers, welcome to the version 5.8 special program. I am Cassandra Lee Morris, the voice of Mualani.
Okay, this is just a let's see.
Hey everyone, I'm Lauren Amante.
We are getting robot waifus now.
Oh man.
They pulled a fast one, not gonna lie. That went from crab rave to dark not cry real fast. Yeah, the only reason they're doing this is because she's a robot and not a fleshy person.
Really interesting stories on
oh, you mean the only reason why they're going like the dark route with her?
Because
like
machine thing.
Actually, that could be.
Her background is going to be a little more mysterious than usual.
That could make sense.
Right. She seems like a really special character, you know? I mean, like her outfit doesn't look like it's from any of the regions we've been to.
Yeah. And it kind of seems like the traveler's first encounter with the machine is a bit unusual, too. I think the two meet near the Flower Feather clan.
Yes, and there's a cryptex at the scene. And here's where it gets mysterious. The cryptex has a drawing of a blonde person and a white balloon on it.
It has to be the traveler in Paimon, right?
It's very possible.
Person?
But here's the other thing. Ineffa's in kind of a weird state when they first meet and she passes out. Or deactivates, I guess I should say. And unless the code to the cryptex is deciphered, there's no way to get answers.
Okay, not a great start, but do we have any other leads?
My expedition is too high.
While she's unconscious, Inefa mumbles something about going home.
Home. So maybe that means if we can figure out where she's from, take her there, we can... Oh, wait, my hat!
Cleaning program completed. Initiating chat mode. Unknown item detected. Loading cognition module. Generating countermeasure. Countermeasure confirmed. Return to owner immediately.
Hey, your hat's back.
Finally.
There's an interview of her, you're saying?
I am Inefa, a multifunctional robot for domestic application. And I'm the voice of Inefa. What's up, everyone? I'm Angelina Daniel-sama, and I'm super happy to be here.
Now, this is just a personal thing for me.
We were just trying to make sense of the traveler and Inefa's mysterious
I guess is the best. No, legit, like that. When I saw her design, I was like, okay, yeah, this is a character I would be interested in, based off her design alone. Honestly, this design, I don't know how to describe it. This design doesn't feel like a Genshin design to me. Am I alone in that? This will be live stream, I think, at 7 p.m. CST. Ah, got you. Switching on voice that abruptly is crazy. Yeah, I know.
I wouldn't use the word owner. It's more like she has family. And her family happens to be a Notcry.
Oh, her family's a Notcry?
So, who is this mysterious family member?
It's none other than Aino from the Clink Clank Krumkake Craft Shop.
Oh, the Krumkake Craft Shop. That has
okay, so they're getting information about Notcry.
Am I right? But I do feel like this is the first time I'm hearing about Aino.
I guess I should explain. Yeah. So, Aino is a genius mechanic and inventor who can create all kinds of powerful machines out of nothing but scrap.
Oh, that must be why it looks like Inefa's parts come from all over Tibet.
Okay.
And mishmashing different parts together like that doesn't cause problems?
Don't worry.
300 to 500
in Aino's own words, as long as it runs, there's no issue.
Okay, wow.
Let me see.
I'm starting to think it's a miracle Inefa runs it all.
I like it. I like this character's design.
She runs like a well-oiled machine. I mean, look at her.
Sturdy.
And as an all-purpose household robot, Inefa is equipped not only with cleaning, cooking, and chatting modules, but also other hidden functions.
Now,
which
I'm not
I think
gonna lie,
is pretty sick.
this is the part of
after reading through 11
the
pages
live
of
streams where I'm just like,
you can activate her combat module.
Alright.
Isn't that cool?
Wait, combat module? That's so rad.
No, wait. Are we all just gonna ignore the fact that it comes with 11 pages of liability waivers? Like, what?
Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie. That makes me even more curious to see how powerful it is. Angelina, could you tell us a little bit more about it? I bet our friend from Nodcry has some surprises in store.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so I think they're gonna show her,
Of
like,
course.
her gameplay and stuff. Is she a support? I feel like I thought she was a support or something. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, little animation.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode.
That's fun.
I'm not seeing things, am I? The reaction between Hydro and Electro,
Charged.
it's
Lunar
different.
Charged, what?
Super different.
Oh, yes, it is. Anefa is the first Nodcry character travelers will get to meet. And guess what? She's bringing a new elemental reaction with her.
I don't normally watch their live streams. I usually
A new
watch
reaction?
like... Oh, there's a new reaction.
So when Anefa is in the team, she can trigger the new lunar charge reaction when Electro meets Hydro or vice versa.
So, is there anything special about this new reaction?
Yeah, tell us more.
Yes. So, the new reaction has a very intuitive feature. When triggering a lunar charge reaction, a thundercloud will appear that continuously deals electro damage to nearby enemies that are affected by both Hydro and Electro. But here's where it gets interesting. Lunar charge reactions can trigger critical hits.
Electro-charged reactions can crit now! So I'm guessing that comes with new damage scaling?
That's right. Lunar charge damage scales based on all characters who applied elements during the reaction.
So basically, compared to the previous iteration of electro-charged, lunar-charged reactions can systematically boost the entire team's damage output?
So, my Sino...
I think I'm starting to get why Anefa
Is it
comes
gonna
with
be trash
waivers.
now?
So if it's that powerful, is there something special we have to do for Anefa
Yeah,
to
new
trigger
reaction is
it?
interesting.
Nope. As long as Anefa's in the team, all electro charge reactions triggered by your party will be converted into lunar charge reactions.
Oh, wow.
So cool.
Yeah, so it seems Anefa's arrival opens a lot of possibilities for existing Hydro and Electro characters as well.
Exactly. So let's take a closer look at what she can do in combat.
I'm gonna say...
Yes, please.
So, with her elemental
That's cool,
skill,
though. I'm down.
Anefa deploys a
Shoot,
shield
that's
and
what
summons the
you're not doing,
multi-purpose
like,
smart
right now.
assistance unit,
How's up?
Brigida, which
Got you,
is the
Alfie.
cute little robot you see here.
Oh.
And with its wide range of movement and agility, it periodically dashes up to
I meant,
enemies
like,
to deal
having her on the
AoE
team
electro
with Sino.
damage.
But my
Hey,
Sino's
it looks like
fine.
when Anefa's not on the
I have,
field,
like-
her face appears on
Yeah.
Brigida's screen.
It took so much
It's almost like she's
effort to make
controlling
my
the bot
Sino
and making it
decent.
attack.
Cute.
So cute. Brigida might look adorable now, but during Anefa's elemental burst, Brigida transforms from an adorable little bot into a formidable machine. And Anefa's elemental burst launches Brigida forward, unleashing a rocket punch that sweeps through enemies, dealing AoE electro damage and keeping Brigida on the field.
Ooh.
Anefa also has a special ascension talent. So, when Brigida performs an attack, if there are thunderclouds created by lunar charge reactions nearby, Brigida will unleash an extra attack.
Whoa.
Note that this attack is considered lunar charge reaction damage.
Oh, cool.
And just to be
So
clear,
it probably has
lunar
its
is a
own-
whole new
yeah.
reaction system, right? Do you think we can expect more
So yeah, we'll
characters in the
probably have
future to
other
use it?
ones.
Oh,
lunars.
absolutely.
It's basically kind of like
It's definitely not a
Sumeru, where they
one-off.
had like
Oh,
Dendro.
sick.
So they're...
I guess that means the new lunar mechanic will be
Who knows?
expanding in Nodcry.
Maybe physical characters will
Considering how
actually be
Anefa
good.
can enhance her entire team's
I thought this would
damage
be something
output,
affecting a
sounds
good
like her
part
kit
of
might
the
become
game.
even
Turns out
more
it's just
useful in the
recolored
future.
vaporize.
I guess we'll
Only
just have
working
to
if you
wait and
have her on the
see.
team.
I mean,
Yeah,
what's an
that's
adventure
kinda what
without
it's
a few
looking like.
surprises along the way?
Oh, wait. I
That's
actually
kinda
wanted
what
to
it
ask
looks
you about
like.
something. Did anyone else notice the pixel effects in Anefa's attacks? It feels
I'm gonna say because I mean, I think it would be cool if it can make physical characters good, potentially. But yeah, we'll see. Got you. This part of the stream always takes so long. I know, and that's why I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I wanted to watch it originally, but now I'm thinking to myself, maybe it would just be better to just watch the...
Does that mean Anefa's also a...
Wait, hold on. I just had a thought. Okay, so we know Anefa said something about
Hold on.
going home, right? So could it be possible that her home isn't Nodcry, but Natlan?
Whoa, hold up.
Okay. I'll admit. That's an interesting theory, But all I can say for now is that the core that powers Anafa does have its roots in the ancient dragon civilization.
I knew there had to be some connection.
No wonder she's so intelligent.
Okay.
Exactly. And if travelers want to learn more, be sure to check out Song of the Welkin Moon, Prelude, The Journey Home.
All right, so I think what we're going to do is I think they're going to do something with Venti, probably. So let's see if they do the Venti thing next.
Do you smell that, everyone? I do believe the smell of sweet lore drops is in the air.
Okay.
Right?
Here we go. This is why I'm
I feel like version 5.8 is gearing up to connect some serious dots before we head off to the next adventure.
I would just wait till they finish and watch the replay. That's what I normally do as well.
Something else we can reveal about this.
We should get the new description and see in a couple of days, probably 2 to 3.
Take a look at the screen.
Are those meteorites?
Meteorites falling from Tevat's sky. Okay, if we think about this in the context of Nodcry, could these be moon fragments?
Ooh, the plot thickens.
Yeah, I think we're about to.
So if you're interested, travelers, be sure to check out Song of the Welkin Moon, Prelude, The Journey Home. Exclusive rewards are also up for grabs if you complete it.
Nice.
Oh, and just a heads up, before the traveler heads to Nodcry, Anafa will be staying in that land, so feel free to check in on her and see what sort of activities she's up to.
Hold up, activities plural? That should be fun.
I love seeing characters just living their life in the open world. I hope we get more of that in the future.
Yeah, me too. All right, let's drop some event wishes, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's do it. In the first half of version 5.8...
Oh yeah, I forgot. They don't show 4 stars. They just show you what 5 stars, but they don't tell you what 4 stars you're gonna get. Yo, why are people mad? Yo, why are people mad? I just checked the comments. Why are people mad? Yo, that's crazy. No.
Travelers can look forward to event wishes from Anafa and Seatlali. The new 5-star polearm, Fractured Halo, will also be featured on the weapon banner. As for the second half event wishes,
why are people mad in the comments
travelers
right now?
will just have to stay tuned to find out.
Diabolical!
We competition
Sorry.
over here.
I think that also takes us to our first break. See you.
Okay, yeah, I think I'll just watch the replay to see like what is significant for right now.
There's an area of
Wait, hold on. He's in the future.
previous versions, we've witnessed Natlan's long fight against the Abyss. And we helped them win.
Yeah, we did.
All right, yeah. Yeah, like the pomp and circumstance of the of their live streams, I think is a little bit much. I think that's my biggest thing, I'll say. So what did I think of this? I thought this was really cool. And hopefully I'm saying your name right. Is it Sayana? Am I saying that correct? Oop, done. It's never enough for them. Yeah, like I think yeah. I just got a little reminder of that. Because I didn't, like, even in the past, I didn't normally watch their live streams. Like, I would watch it, but then I'd watch the beginning and I'd skip all the way through until I saw something interesting. But most of the interesting stuff was like at the very beginning. And then they would have like just the events up. Like, yeah, it is what it is. Sayana. Sayana. Okay, Sayana, got it. Yeah, because that's about to be a long and out. Yeah. So what did I think about this one? Overall, like I said, I thought it was good. I thought it was really good. I was particularly surprised. I didn't expect that we were actually getting a brand new area. That was definitely not on my list of things. I just want Nodcry teaser, man. Oh yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll just go back till when the Nodcry teaser hits. We'll check out the Nodcry teaser because Phoebe the Next Primus, Fenrico ain't fit for the role. That's hilarious. How's the Nightmare Echoes for the cost 1 and 3 work? Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out too.
2.5 版本会新增全新
But my general impressions, and I'll probably like do a turn that into a video, or turn it into a video. But my general impressions are, honestly, like I said, just kind of surprised in a good way. I was pretty blown away. I did not expect us to get this much this patch. I honestly thought, and I'm just this is me just not realizing like competition is competitioning. But I was like, you know, man, I don't know. The summer event for Genshin's happening. Maybe they're like gonna wait so that way like marketing doesn't collide potentially, and maybe they'll put like something big out later. But then Not Cry is coming out next patch, and so this is gonna be interesting because Not Cry is gonna come out next patch. And like usually, at least for most games, right? The idea is like you don't want to launch your game at the same time of a new region coming out. The same will be true for like January. Like I said, with Wuthering Waves launches 3.0, other games probably don't want to launch your game around that time. And that was my thought process at first, but now I'm just like, okay, wow, this is actually pretty crazy. Like they said, screw what you got going on. We're back to back. So yeah, another main story. Even from from a lore perspective, and I want to get into this whole Nightmare Havoc Warrior and all this stuff too. But from a lore perspective, I think I have a video I'm working on. It'll probably be out in like 2 or 3 days. And it's going to be kind of like my speculation of everything, because I had a feeling that I knew what was going to happen. And this has basically confirmed it. They're not that good at marketing. I mean, I think they're getting better. I'm about to say, I think, truth be told, I think the decision to split the story was really smart on their part. Hold on real quick. Yeah, I thought that was really smart on their part. I think they're getting better at it, though, for sure. I expected a new area. They really pushed Phrolova in the side quests. Oh, you expected one? Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, I kind of expected a new area. I just didn't know what it was going to be. I didn't think it was going to be this relevant to the plot. But yeah, basically what I was telling everybody, I was like, if the fact that we're fighting Fenrico at this point, right? The fact that we're fighting Fenrico now, in my opinion, that says a lot for the future. Because if we're doing this now, what does that mean for the future? And all I'm going to say is it's not good. You also been on the web, Miss Life. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And you can just call me Life. Just for clarity. You can just call me Life. If you want. You can call me whatever you want. Technically, well, obviously, not whatever you want. As long as what you want to call me isn't something bad. But yeah, you can just call me Life. Well, to be honest with you, I did not sleep much. You know, I think I'm just like a little bit tired. So yeah. But I'll probably take a nap after stream.
芬莱克与深海共鸣回响，古诺德利斯一样，是在战胜非残像敌人之后留下的战斗回响，以及全新梦魇深海、梦魇赫
Nightmare Hecate. Yeah, that's actually a really cool animation.
梦魇震夺乐师
Nightmare Tambourinist. What is it doing? Is it like buffing us?
梦魇破霜猎手
Nightmare Glacial Predator.
梦魇审判
Nightmare
战
Havoc
士，
Warrior.
而他们的深海效果是2.5版本即将推出的全新深海
Dream of the Lost. Okay. And this, okay. Interesting. Because, like, we know with Cardathea, she has, like, a solid 4-4-1-1-1. So the fact that they're adding 2 4 costs for this is interesting. It almost felt like a filler. What? How? I think people are not understanding what filler means. You're right. I feel sad. They haven't given us any companion quests since Zani. Yeah. We haven't got a new companion quest yet. Does Augusta past story count as a side quest or what? Well, I don't. Okay, I've really. How do I put this? I feel like the idea of like, so we haven't got a companion quest in Zani, right? technically yes, but Chakona's event quest was basically a companion quest but better. So I feel like we're like, how are we categorizing things? You said I was expecting more. Like what, Rage? Exactly what you're expecting? Because like we got quite a bit. Like, so for example, right? Because I guess the reason why this is confusing to me is because if we were to take like 2.2, right? When we got the Avenolium and Bora Waters, right? Everybody acknowledged that as a main, like nobody called that filler. Like literally nobody called 2.2 filler. So if you're not calling 2.2 filler, which in reality, all we got was the Avenolium, Bora Waters, yeah, like Bora Waters, okay. But Avenolium was really where like it was at. So I guess in my mind, I guess I'm a little confused because I'm just like, how is this not similar to like 2.2? You know what I mean? It's just a little confusing for me. I guess I'm just not seeing it. Companion quests are used for characters for that their release do not align with story role importance. Yeah, Death Guard, I can see that. I can see that 100%. Yeah, because like because like Phoebe, right? Phoebe didn't get a companion quest, but it's because we got the Man in the Whale and we got the whatchamacallit. We got Man in the Whale and we got the Vault quest. I guess for me, it's like, and the Vault quest was significant, right? For me, I guess I'm looking at it not so much based on like how you, like what the title is versus what we're actually given. And I feel like, at least for me anyway, it feels like we're a little bit too focused on like, it needs to be called a certain thing for it to matter. But not to mention also like they literally said this is a main quest. This isn't like a interlude quest or like it's a main quest. So I think for me the companion quests kind of give more life to the characters, like you build a connection to them. Carlotta quest, for example. Yeah, I understand. But didn't Chakona's quest do that? Would you say Chakona's quest doesn't fall under that? Because we learned about her. We learned about her history. We learned about like some of her fears and concerns. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like 2.2 feels more dry than this after you do the main story and Contarella's quest. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like 2.2 and 2.2 was fun. I enjoyed it. But like, I feel like this is on the level of like a 2.2 personally. So I guess that I'm not picking it up in the same way. Or I'm not having the same perspective. I don't know why. It's because of the trailer of the main story quest. I think maybe I hope I'm wrong. I mean, yeah, I think maybe people just need to play it first. And then we can judge. Because did you see the map? This map looked pretty sizable. Whatchamacallit? Let me see. Well, yeah. This map that we saw?
失序彼岸之梦套装的梦魇残像，还可以在此页签内选择想要挑战的梦魇领主。
Yeah, like all this. Wait a second. Actually, the map that we were just looking at didn't even have this on it, did it? Let me see. For 2. Wait, are these two different maps?
梦魇聚落刷取失序彼岸之梦套装的梦魇残像，还可以在此。
There's 2 different maps.
页签内选择想要挑战。
They always spoil their story in the trailers. They didn't in this, I think. True. Chakona's story quest should have been a main story quest, to be honest. Yeah, I know, which is why I think it was a big deal. Looks like 1.1, 1.3 big for me. Yeah, like this is literally 2 different maps. This map and what we just saw earlier. I'm not talking about the map and all story trailer. That's it. Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, no. I mean, I'm not talking about. I got you. There are 5 maps, I think. Huh? Where are you getting 5 maps from? Did we see something on the side that showed potential maps, like a number?
之梦套装的。
Yeah, I guess I'm just trying to figure out. They called it a main story quest. It seems like we're getting a significant amount of like new area space. So I don't know. Maybe when it comes out, maybe I'm just too attached to the characters. Kato as companion and Kalata were so good and personal. They were like super flirty with the MC. Yeah, I don't know. Because like the way that I view it, I usually look at it from the perspective of story, right? And so if we're just like comparing content offering with Chakona's quest, or her event quest rather, and I, like I said, me personally, I thought it was amazing. I enjoyed her event quest thoroughly. It was one of my favorites. It felt like an upgraded version of a companion quest in reality. Because I mean, like, I think about it in the sense of like, okay, and to be honest with you, Sayana, Chakona, because you know, a lot of people will say like, you know, oh, they focus too much on Rover and not enough on the characters. Well, Chakona's quest was like, Rover did not play a huge role in that. You know, it's, I guess this is in like, I sound like I'm like, how do I word it? It might come across as like, oh man, you sound like you work for Kuro or something. Like the way that you're trying to like explain this, because it's not really me trying to justify anything. It's more so me just trying to explain the way that I view it, if that makes sense. And I think, and you'll have to forgive me. This is the legal what have you part coming out. Like, for those of you all who don't know, law school is like something that I am entertaining at some point in the future. Depends, we'll see. I took the LSAT already, and I've done some legal style courses. I've been on like mock trial sort of things. So it's just, that's kind of how I am. And so with that being the case, I guess for me, the way that I look at it, it's like, what is the content offering? And, you know, you have two different sides, and I feel like it's a difficult position for Kuro. Because on one side, you have people saying, oh, we want the story to not focus purely on Rover the entire time, right? And then on the other side, you might have people like, no, I actually like that part. And so where's the balance? And then will people say, oh, well, this doesn't count as a companion quest for me because this didn't happen. It's rough. It's rough. I do not envy their position. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do not envy their position at all. People hate anything. Yeah, because the underground has a passage we can't get to, so I see why the second map. Filler map by Hoyoshiro. Yeah, so that's why, me personally, I don't think this is a filler. Based on what we're seeing. Like, I just don't see how that is a thing. Now, if we're talking about just the story, because that's what you were saying earlier, Rage, you were talking about the story. Kuro dropped the ball with the 2.0 cast. Why is he be missing from all the story quests so far? What are you talking about? Why is she missing from the story quest? I'm confused. What do you mean by that, Marcin? I'm about to say Phoebe has been, I'd say Phoebe's gotten the most visibility out of any character in 2.0. Like, if we're like based on like her actual story presence, or maybe Zani too, but actually no. So with like Phoebe, we see her when we first get to the Arena Sita, right? We take a short break away from her when we go to like the cafe and all that, but then we get back to seeing her in the wild. We do the whole Nimbus Sanctum thing with her. After that, we don't see her again for a bit. But then we see her again in 2.1. And in 2.1, actually, matter of fact, even in 2.0, Raguna Holiday was a quest, in the open world, where you got to walk around and talk with Phoebe about her opinion on everything that happened in the Nimbus Sanctum. After that, we then had Man and the Whale, which is literally all Phoebe. And then we also had the Alvarado Vault quest, which was Phoebe and Zani. So what are you referring to? We're about to destroy the whole order, and we never seen her reactions to stuff like the Sentinel's death, rumors from 2.3 quests, etc. Well, yeah, I mean, Now that I will agree with you. I am interested to see how they're gonna do that. In terms of like how Phoebe, like that I can agree with you on. But I can't agree to say that she wasn't a part of anything. Because those are two different statements. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like, you know, jumping the gun and just being like, hey, what's up, Justin? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to jump the gun and just say, oh yeah, she, you know, agree. I can't agree to that first statement that she just was not a part of anything, because she very much was. But the Sentinel's death is an interesting topic. I think that is something that can still be addressed. Because realistically speaking, that's something that most people haven't really conceptualized yet. That like we gotta like Chacona's quest was like the first part of us actually saying, hey, by the way, this is happening. Let me switch over. We'll come back to this since we're on this topic. But yeah. So you said the Sentinel's death, rumors from 2.3 quest. Yeah, you're talking about Chacona, right? Chacona's quest, etc. I think it really just depends. I think we have to see what happens first. You know? We don't even know what... I feel like I just don't want to jump the gun. Like, for example, there are people right now who are disappointed because they're like, how dare, like, what in the world? Why is Scar here? They didn't even give us exposition on how he got out. And it's just like, they might still. Like, who's to say that they won't? So I guess my thing is, like, the idea here is, okay, we're going to fight Fenrico, right? But is he going to die? Or is he going to escape? You know what I'm saying? We don't know. No one knows the Sentinel's dead, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They know that the Sentinel had... Chacona's quest was literally saying the Sentinel hasn't been around. Right? The Sentinel hasn't been around. She was kind of basically like letting people know, like she was, because mind you, the Order can quickly dismiss that, mind you. The idea of the Sentinel being dead is not a widely accepted concept. It was just something that Chacona tried to get people to start considering and thinking about, like, yeah, you know, the Order is lying to us and the Pilgrim Sale isn't real and all this stuff. But it's not so much a widely accepted fact. Just yet, that is. So I think these are things that are valid concerns, but we haven't really reminiscence. So he is dead. Oh, is that what that term means? Because that's what I say. I need to read what the reminiscence part is. So yeah, you might let's see who wasn't part of the quest. Oh, we were talking about Phoebe. Yeah, that actually might check out then. Maybe he is dead. Phoebe doesn't necessarily need to be there when he dies, to be fair. Like, we don't even ever see her interact with the Primus at all. So I don't think that is necessarily needed. But I do think just, you know, getting her opinion on everything is needed. Because that was spoken about. Let me see. Something real quick. Commercial break. Okay, here we go. And all right. I thought the 100 Grounds was the next map. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think that was a, you know, like they said that we were going to the 100 Grounds, but it looks like they wanted to do this first, which, I mean, it is Phrolova, so like it does make sense. Like Phrolova coming next, but then also having the hunting grounds be next. They aren't necessarily correlated in the same way. So it makes sense that we're getting, you know, something more related to Phrolova is what I'm saying. At least in that regard. I like this area, by the way. So let me see. I won't doubt their story. I play PGR, so I know their writing is crazy dark. Yeah. So I guess what I'm saying is, like, let's not count our chickens before they hatch. Let's hear me out, right? I am gonna be the first person to acknowledge if something is off. Like I said, I acknowledge, yes, these are valid concerns. We definitely need to see Phoebe's reaction to this stuff. but we've never seen her interact with the Primus up to this point. So I don't really feel like it's necessary for her to, you know, be there, is my point. However, I do think she should, we should see her, you know, her reaction to like everything. But you're kind of asking, you're putting the cart before the horse, because you're saying, oh, well, we need to see her, the idea is like, we need to see her reaction to something that hasn't actually happened yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, usually the thing has to happen first before you can react to it. So perhaps that's, you know, that's what we need to do. Like, wait for it to happen. And then after that, we create that expectation of, okay, now that the thing has happened, now is the time where I expect to see Phoebe's response to it. Hey, what's up, Moon? Livestream was amazing. You saw, right? Oh, absolutely. I would love to believe that, but I've seen enough of Kuro's writing to find that it's unlikely. I still didn't forgive Kuro for not giving us Contorella and Carlotta's interaction. I mean, I guess it's just a we'll have to see then. Like, a lot of this stuff is a we'll have to see, right? Like, just genuinely speaking, a lot of this stuff is a we'll have to see moment. Because in the same way, like I said, with Scar, people were saying, okay, yeah, where's the Scar stuff? Where's the Scar prison break arc, right? Well, it's not to say that we won't learn how that happened. So I guess, like I said, just I don't want to sound like a broken record, but just let's not count our chickens before they hatch. Is this area really just like empty, or is this like used? Whoa. We haven't been here, right? Is this area used for something that I'm not aware of? Cause like this is my first time coming through here. Whatever Kuro will do won't please you since you're conditioned already about the story. Let me see. In case you have not noticed, everything in Phrolova's kit is her dancing. True. Hey, what's up, Ponder? Yeah, the new area looks beautiful. I agree, 100%. I just don't see why we can have someone like Lenore while Phoebe is stuck in place. No, so Martin, to be fair, right? To be fair, Lenore is already foreshadowing Phoebe, right? In some ways, you could say Lenore's existence is already pointing toward Phoebe, because literally Lenore's whole thing was about, you know, hey, I was looking for Phoebe, she's gone missing. That's what we learned, right? And we know Phoebe's like trying to find the truth and some stuff like that. So I think that that's fair grounds for at least understanding or, you know, acknowledging. Yo, why is this place so big and what is the point? This place feels like a story happens here. Is there a quest here that I'm not aware of? Like, this place is way too big for not have something in it. The previously submerged area? No, because the submerged area was we went underground, like deeper underground for that. This is not the same area. Like this is the submerged area, but the quest for the submerged area happened in a deeper area, underground spot. Let me see. This place is actually like, I mean, who knows? Maybe there's a quest that happens here. Let me see. Up. Oh shoot! The giant planet-sized air quotes moon. Yeah, this is interesting. The event? Oh, so it's the event. Okay, the event uses this place. I had a feeling that the event was gonna use this place. I'm about to say no shot. This place is way too big to not have, okay, I haven't done it yet. This car was a clone or something, like a car clone, since he uses cars and stuff like a magician. Possible. Very possible. I think people don't like spoiler ideas. Though we still have 3 more chapters. Yeah, like I said, Septimont is very big. There's a weird tablet in this place that has text on it in a weird language. Yeah. Yeah, so the thing is, Lenore is pointing toward Phoebe, right? Wow, these guys are just like attacking like fireflies. Let me see, final. Oh, there's a chest around here. I'm about to say, since we're here, I guess I can get started on the event. Let me see. But yeah, she is very much pointing toward Phoebe.
There,
so I wouldn't concern myself too much about Phoebe eventually showing up.
Winds of the wild.
Every time we've seen Lenore, she reminds us, like, you know, Lenore is like one giant, Lenore is basically one giant, what is it called again? What is that narrative tool called? It's something gun. Septimont is beautiful, agreed. What is the narrative tool called? Something gun. The idle dance of Phrolova kind of gives me a ballroom vibe. I'm trying to follow the steps to see if it's a tango or a waltz. Kind of hard to figure it out. Yeah, honestly, blue shirt guy has gotten everybody interested in like dance moves now. Y'all notice that? Ah, gosh, what is it called? Let me see. Something gun. Narrative device. Is it Chekhov's gun? Chekhov's gun. Okay, yeah, thank you, Vakazan. I was about to say Chekhov's gun. Yeah, Lenore is one giant Chekhov's gun. And for those who don't know what Chekhov's gun is, it's basically oh, those aren't wings. Chekhov's gun is basically a narrative device where essentially if you put a gun like in a scene, like in a movie, for example, right? And you see like just a random gun or a random like knife or something lying around, it's basically foreshadowing that gun is probably going to get used later. That's the idea. It's like nothing is by mistake. Like if you see it, there's a high likelihood that thing is going to be used. And so Lenore constantly telling us, oh yeah, you know, I was looking for Phoebe, but I couldn't find her. She told us that if you went to talk to her after the quest, the Forbidden Archive World Quest, and you go to the cathedral and she's like, yeah, you know, I couldn't find Phoebe or whatever, she's gone missing. And then you see her here and then you talk to her and she says the same stuff. She's like, oh yeah, you know, I went to the Alvarado Vault and then a guard with bags under their eyes, Zani, said that she went to the Riccioli Islands. And then I went to Riccioli Islands, but I got shipwrecked. And then Brant, you know, some strapping lad, told me to go, you know, that she's no longer here anymore. Or it was something, I can't forget what Brant told her. But basically, Brant sends her here. And so, point being, Lenore is a Chekhov's gun for Phoebe. Yep, exactly. So, all that to say, rest assured, I do believe Phoebe will be expounded on. At the very least. Beep, banner, stand tall, victories always call. Banner, stand tall, victories always call. Beep. What's this? Beep playing record. Welcome, Fearless Gladiator, to our Banners Fall Challenges. Excited to introduce you to the competition. Competition. Beep. Is it broken? Oh.
Greetings, Fearless Gladiator. Here in Septimont, our champions revel in sculptures, hunts, and the roaring cheer of horns. But remember, a peaceful Septimont depends on every hero to track down those pesky tacit discords.
You said it right. Say it again. Say it again for the people in the back. Oh. Sorry, y'all. My eyes are burning. That's why we are throwing a simulated hunt in the chaotic... Wait, why are you talking one moment and not next? That's why we're throwing a simulated hunt in the chaotic twists and turns of the drained old district, okay? Are you ready to fight? Heart pounding, blood burning. Hunt down those types of discords, rack up points, and charge until the next round. Any rewards? B, keyword detective, playing, recording. Absolutely, you'll score amazing rewards. We're talking a serious sum and top tier backup coming your way. Hold on. She a novice acolyte? You talking about Lenore? Behold is the banner of conquest provided by the Septima Agon Committee. Activate it and it'll help you clear the test of discords. For these small banners, you can activate them directly. A large banner like this can only be activated with no test of discords are nearby. Of course, it'll provide a great boost. Beep. If you're talking about Lenore is not a novice acolyte. Phoebe is a normal acolyte. Yeah. Caution, some banners have claimed by stronger enemies. Don't let your guard down. They're not easy to tackle, but if you can defeat them, we'll reclaim those areas. These banners are scattered across the old district, waiting for you to discover. Beep. So in this challenge, our goal is to defeat the enemies and claim victory. That's right, you caught on real quick. Onward, fearless gladiator. The banners stand tall. Victory always calls. May you be showered in the cheers of triumph. Okay, awesome. Draining flood waters in the old district has revealed a large number. Okay, defeating test overs. Okay, powerful buffs. Sounds fun. Areas of greater danger. House test discourse of greater glory levels. 5 areas in the old district of under rewards. Okay, cool. Exploring the zone increases your glory. And there's no fall. Now, this event was one of the events that I was really looking forward to. It looked like a lot of fun. Each zone contains multiple challenges. Okay. Buff overview. Got it. Okay. Phoebe's just an acolyte, has no big role in the order. Yeah. She's not like a notable, like she plays a big role in terms of the story, but like her actual official position is not big at all. She's just a normal acolyte, like any other. Now, to be fair, the order does know that Phoebe is special, but they don't like treat her special because a lot of ways they don't want her to explore her specialness, because it seems that she has some form of this event is nothing that's special, but it's a fun little thing to do. Well, no, I'm saying like it was fun. It looked cool conceptually. Like this is like the type of stuff that I enjoy. Like just running around fighting stuff is literally, I've talked about this before. I literally am that person who just likes to run around and fight enemies. I used to do it in Genshin all the time, and now I do it in Wuthering Waves. Seems like Genshin's live stream has ended. Okay, I'll check the non-cry teaser then. Later.
A shame. I'll end you.
Epic shot. Climax
There we
of
go.
the show. More passion.
But yeah, because the thing about it is, in her, in Phoebe's resonance, her little, I forget what the proper word for it is, but it's the resonance report. Yeah, in her resonance report, they actually mentioned something about her having like some special connection to echoes, but they intentionally didn't tell her. I think they redacted it from her. Head Rose, I'm exhausted. Thank you for sharing your thoughts on it. Like, looking forward to more content. This is the first time I came by the stream. Take care. Yeah, thank you so much. Very grateful. Hopefully, I'll see you in the future. And have a lovely rest, I'm sure. These early live streams are... Yeah. Yeah. I do not blame you. Not to mention, actually, depending on what time zone you're in, it might actually be pretty late. So maybe it was a very late live stream for you. But yeah, thank you so much for coming through. Mini exploration, how's your progress? This event, we just started. Okay, so wait. So we did this. Okay, where to next? Okay, so that's 1. Where's 2 at? What they say, reading is fundamental. Okay, wait. Okay, so if I click this, okay, 2 track. All right, nice. Looks like I'm going the right direction. Phoebe is the acolyte, but she just doesn't know Order's truth about fake Sentinel yet, I guess. Oh, well, she knows something is up. Like, in terms of what she knows something is up because Lorelei confirmed that the Sentinel was not in the earthly realm. That was the information that Lorelei told Phoebe. So she doesn't necessarily know that the Sentinel is dead per se, but she is aware that something is off and that the Order isn't telling the truth. Nope, miss me with that. Oh my gosh! These buffs are hidden.
Glory is upon us! With me!
At the helm!
There we go.
Climax of the show!
Boom.
Nice teamwork!
Together we vanish.
Come on, come on, come on.
Who's the caged bird now?
Beautiful. Yo, these buffs are hidden.
Oh.
You play better, you keep getting buffs? Oh, nice. Yeah, see, I like this type of stuff personally.
How do you like these?
I'm actually curious if Phoebe's ability to calm people's minds in the vault can stop the mind attacks from the Therodian. Okay, D, that's actually really interesting. I like that theory. Yes, we kind of see her talk to understand echoes, at least her friends and some characters point out. Yeah, exactly. Like, the Order knows that she's special, but they don't want to tell her that she's special. Oh. Oh, okay, hello. All right. Y'all ready?
Is that all?
Okay. I'm about to say, so there are enemies around. Oh, okay. So apparently this is the perfect event for me. Legitimately, this is the perfect event for me.
End you! With me!
Boom.
I smell fear.
Oh, hello. There's chests in the city too. Okay, yeah, no, this. Oh, is that a normal chest? It said glory level up though. Is that a normal chest? Like, is that always there? Interesting. You have to increase glory level before fighting boss. Always enjoy watching people defeat the Codosaurs. That is so funny. Her residence having a winged creature kind of also shows that she's closer to the Sentinel, I guess.
Do you remember that gloomy gladiator?
Possibly. Let's see. After you defeat main enemies of an area, then you can target small chests easily. Oh, okay. You know, no, this is my favorite event. This is literally by far my favorite event in the game. And I'm not even like being hyperbolic. Like this event was made for me because, and I've talked to you all about this before, that I was just like running around fighting the enemies. Like legitimately, this is the perfect event for me. Okay, here we go. How to get tired. Oh, it's about ineffable. I don't think it's behind. I think it's I don't think it's behind a single character. It's likely behind all characters from that region. Because they hinted at
I hit calorie.
They hinted at the idea of like, even though I guess the idea is like, if you want to have that for specifically your teams. Okay, you know, I think I understand where you're coming from. I get it now. But it's probably gonna work for all future Electro characters from Not Cry, at least. So they'll probably give like a 4-star Electro character. Maybe her master, the little girl or whatever, or the person who built her, is probably gonna be a 4-star version. Obviously, that's gonna mean that your teams are gonna look different, and that might not be the most preferred thing in the world. But yeah, I can see why that really wouldn't be enjoyable, actually. Hello. Yeah.
You get first dibs.
I think you can only do this event once. The stuff is gone after you finish the quest. Okay, well, so you gotta make sure you get all the chests then. That's good. Good to know, rather. Wait, this is a permanent event though, isn't it? Or is this just like the limited rewards are only available right now? Because I must say, I think this is a permanent event. Let me see. Better Never Falls, permanent challenge. Yeah, it is permanent. What's your opinion on 2.5 Wuthering Waves patch? I think it looks good. I think it looks good. I think people who think it's a filler patch, I'm not so sure I agree.
Cowering prey.
Again! Oh! Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I don't, but I think both live streams and events look great. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the way Genshin does their live streams. Personally, I think it's a little bit bloated for my tastes. I like to kind of get in there and get out. Like, they like to kind of talk a lot more. And I mean, I'm sure there are people who enjoy that. I'm not one of them, but you know, it is what it is. But the story looks like it'll be interesting. The non-cry, like, looks like they're going pretty heavy with the non-cry stuff. Like trying to tease it properly, so. Boom.
With me.
Epic shot.
There
Climax
we go.
of the show.
Boom.
Here's
There we go. And lovely.
Be reduced.
Now watch
to
this.
cinders. Sever. Take for burn to dust.
Oh my gosh. I'm so happy because I don't get to see that as often. That animation, because most times the enemies die before I get that far. So yes, that means, oh, you just haven't taken her into a hologram yet. I know. Yeah, no, this is beautiful. Like, I get it. I get it. Some of y'all skip Lupa. I understand. But my gosh, this character is fun. Beautiful. Events weren't that interesting, but yes, story that's will be fun. Oh, can you talk about Wuthering Waves? Because I was talking about Genshin, because somebody asked me about the Genshin live stream. I was talking, yeah, that's what I was referring to. I wasn't talking about Wuthering Waves. But I'm only excited for story and the new map. The others are not for me. Oh, well, actually, yeah, you're right. That little farming life sim thing, I wasn't necessarily all that intrigued by it either. I mean, who knows? To be honest, the events in this patch were amazing. Like legitimately, they were so good. The card event is so fun. And this event, like I said, being like my shoot. This was the perfect event for me. Like, you could give me this event in every single region and I would be happy. 2.4 is best patch. Still have bought news from the Genshin stream. Okay, yeah, Aura, they're getting another Archon quest. Oh yeah, I figured because Venti's there, right? That's what I was saying. I was like, eventually they'll show Venti. Yeah, see, like, the thing is, man, if they could just condense their live streams more, that would be so much better, in my opinion. Now I can, yeah, target the small chests easily. So let's see. Seven out of 11. Okay. How do I exploration chest track? Oh, okay, there we go. Proceed. Here we go. Boom.
Pretty good.
Beautiful. I'm about to say I still have to finish the card thing so I can get those wings. We're pretty far in it though. Yeah, this week is gonna be a pretty busy week. Like catching up and stuff. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna see the teaser. I did want to see the teaser. Yeah. I mean, I saw that the new it looks like not Lawn, the expansion basically, like just expanded some of Not Lawn. So if you can track small quests of this area, #1 for ease, and you have to defeat enemies.
You get first dibs.
Let's see. Okay, there we go. Oh, hello, enemies. Orlo. Beautiful. All right. Actually, we didn't even go in this direction. Wait, is this the next area? Okay, this is challenge 1. Now we're in challenge 2. Oh, okay, got it. Oh, well, there's a chest right there. I'm probably remembering it wrong. I feel like there's some warning at the end of the event quest. Event quest. What are you referring to, D?
I'll end you.
Yeah, see, like that my favorite thing in the entire game is just using Lupa's skill on repeat. Like legitimately the most fun experience. Oh yeah, the Yalan skin. I think for the future, I'll just wait and watch the recap, like the condensed version, going forward.
You get first dibs.
Oh, really? Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess I'll find out.
I smell fear.
They said they heard people complaining about Lupa not feeling as strong as they wanted Lupa to feel, and they're like, "Yeah, okay, whatever you say." Does the event quest or does the banner swim fall?
Pretty good haul.
Now anybody can be a DPS. I'm about to say bring DPS YuWuWa in here, you know? Like legitimately. I think anybody would be good here. Dang, Carthea is probably busted in this event. Oh, hello.
Hit cowering prey.
Come on, is that all? Together we howl. With me.
Lovely. Uh-oh.
Try that again.
Epic shot.
Watching what, Aura? You solo with you.
Ooh, anyone?
06? Oh, got you. That's crazy, actually. You must have had some really good substats, because yeah, that's actually that's kind of wild.
Brad salutes you.
Sheesh, Brant. Bro is just one-shotting enemies out here. Goy level enabled. All right. Let's see. Are there any enemies over here that I missed? Let's see. Let's see. It looks like I probably cleared these this spot up. Oh wait, I see an enemy.
Beyond my beloved horizon. First to the treasure.
Oh yeah, he's way too strong for these guys now. Wait, what? Is there a chest around here or something? Oh, there's a banner though. Okay, yep.
Ah, the scent of history.
Reward! Reward my exploration. Let's see. Oh, and there's another one.
Brad salutes you.
These guys are literally the first one. I guess I must have missed this one. Oh, good thing I came back.
You earned it. You keep it.
The banner was torn and ragged. Now it looks rather proper. Megas killer. Okay. Let's see. I was going watching Genshin stream. Did you discover anything interesting on the rewatch?
Ooh, any wine inside?
Yes, actually, I did discover something interesting on the rewatch. Fenrico references. He kind of confirmed some stuff that I was thinking.
You keep it.
Yeah, that's what I'll say. He confirmed some things that I was thinking. There's a statement that he makes basically saying Paradise, the preparations for Paradise are complete or something. The foundations for Paradise are complete, which is kind of crazy because that basically, what that means in context is these are gonna get really bad. So I'm gonna be making a video where I kind of cover it all. And I was planning to do that already. And so now this is kind of just giving me more fuel. But yeah. It's things are gonna get really bad. I guess that's the best way I can put it. Things are very much gonna get worse before they get better. Yeah.
Is that all?
Yep. I am excited though. I'm actually really excited if they go in the direction I think they're gonna go. Decided to take the day off. I wish we could replay this event.
You get first dibs.
Yo, yeah, this event is amazing. Chaos. This is this event was made for me because I am that person who just likes to run around and fight stuff, and especially with Lupa, you're basically just allowing me to you're buffing up Lupa, which is allowing me to basically just use her skill nonstop. Let's see.
I hear cowering prey.
Boom.
Face me, coward!
All right, is that it? Is that everybody? All right, cool. All right, looks like the big one. I think that's everybody. Let's check. All right, yep. All right, last one then.
Winds of the wild.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like, and this is nothing against Genshin, but I'm just kind of done with all the bright stuff when it comes to Genshin, or like the happy-go-lucky stuff. I'm just like, I feel like we're so far in the game at this point where I'm just like, I just want the serious stuff at this point. And I mean, fortunately, they did give that in the live stream, so we do know like it's not just gonna be all happy-go-lucky vibes or whatever.
Together we
different role.
But yeah,
the divine flame.
it's impressive how I'm speedrunning the event. Beautiful. Yeah, this is my cup of tea, man. Like, this stuff is my cup of tea. How was the WUWA stream? I didn't pay that much attention. Are you serious? It was amazing. The WUWA stream was amazing. And I'm not like it definitely exceeded my expectations. And it's not even like I had low. Oh shoot, I got all the trophies already. I mean, banner trophy chests in this area. Okay, wait, there's more chests still. Oh wait, I'm tripping. The last two are right there in front of me. But yeah, like there's a new area. There's a new main story quest, which was something I was not expecting, believe it or not. Even though I knew it was Phrolova, I was not expecting another main story quest. Something, so I was thinking like maybe we'll get like a really nice quest, but no, it's a main story quest. I'm gonna be making a video. It'll be out in like 2 or 3 days. I have a lot of stuff prepared for you all. Like, I haven't streamed in a little bit, but that has very much been like, I wasn't just doing nothing while I wasn't streaming. So there's a lot of stuff ready for you all. Were they player friendly this time? Oh my gosh, you're so funny. Oh wow, so player friendlier. What do you say in the live stream? No, yeah, there was actually some solid quality of life stuff. There was some stuff was kind of just like, it felt like it probably should have been there since the beginning of the game, but I guess in a way that at least means, you know, it was still good.
Of the wild.
Yeah. Archive Quest might be the serious stuff, so I'm gonna do that later so I can continue going into 6.0 and enjoy it. You know what, Aura? That's not a bad idea. That is actually not a bad idea. Let's see. It's taking us all the way over here. Alright, well, let's take this first.
You get first.
In the most recent survey, I asked them to add some stuff like endless battle modes as well as the base tower defense mode. Yeah, no, like, I like exploration stuff like this where I can just run around. Like I said, that's my cup of tea personally.
Lackluster.
Beautiful. And Lupa is just so fun to play with. And then, like I said, now mind you, my Lupa is pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. I have S2R1 and her stats are like, they're pretty good.
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
But she feels even stronger now in this event. They made good changes to the theater and provided, yes. Yeah, the theater, which I have not done yet. Let's see. And like I said, we're probably gonna have to, like I said, because I have to get done working on that video. We're probably gonna have to, oh my gosh, she's level 260. Oh, never mind. Lupa's still her.
Together we howl.
Boom.
Prey secured.
A new kind of tacit field? I might have missed that one. She can have more than 12k attack in this event? Crazy. What is this? Oh, okay, got it. But see, you can look at your stats.
I shall have no one tarnishing
Oh shoot, she has
honor.
9,000 attack right now. That's actually, yeah, that is wild. But I was like, give me a second. I need to open the door a bit. It's getting a little warm in here. Get some circulation. Yeah, no, yeah, they like I said, they announced quite a few things. Like I said, the biggest thing I think, like I said, the story is looking good. Like, things are ramping up very fast, and I don't think they're gonna slow down now. Like, at first, I was thinking, like, oh, okay, yeah, you know, maybe Phrolova's quest is gonna be like a little bit of a kind of a cooldown, but no, this doesn't come across as a cooldown at all.
Into the spotlight. Face me, coward.
There we go.
And the spear tip.
Oh
Die,
my
evil.
gosh.
Glory is a
Epic shot. Let the
There we go.
flames rise. Keep the cheers. Listen carefully.
Together we vanish. Mind's eye.
There we go.
Clear as the blaze. beckon the divine flame.
$1 million. Alrighty then. We take those.
Glad you found them useful.
I can't believe they added quality of life to the theater event. I didn't like it much, but maybe these changes will move me. I haven't even tried the theater event yet. So I'm actually I'm like, okay, cool. I guess I'll be able to experience the premium version. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so all right. I think we're gonna stop it here. Actually no. Let me check out the end of the Genshin live stream real quick because I wanted to see the Not Cry teaser. And then I think we're gonna end it here because, like I said, it's very early in the morning. Excuse me, sorry. I have to wake up it's been like 3 hours and I have to wake up pretty early to do this. So I need to take a little bit of a rest. And then I need to work on a video. So let's check out. Let's check out the Genshin thing real quick. Let's see.
All food, lodging, and entertainment expenses.
Oh, the Yalan skin.
The target auction is being held at the Hotel de Bourg. And to keep a low profile, Yelan even changed into a Fontaine-style outfit for the occasion.
Oh, love, love, love.
Oh, her hair looks nice.
The outfit is so awesome and so elegant. But
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not in love with the outfit. It looks nice though. Don't get me wrong. It looks nice. It does. Oh shoot, my bad. Sorry about that. Boom. Okay, let me go back. They literally just showed it though, so y'all didn't miss anything.
Fontaine-style outfit for the occasion.
oh, love, love, love. The outfit is so awesome and so elegant, but
I really like her hair.
It looks like she can kick some butt if she needs to.
Yes, I'm obsessed with that hair accessory. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, and the outfit has Fontaine written all.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, the outfit. It's like, it looks nice, but I'm curious if this is considered like a 4 or a 5-star outfit. No, not Shincho. Oh my gosh, because like, I don't know, the dress. Just I don't know. I'm not
over it. Perfect for going undercover at an event like an auction. I can't wait to see her crack the case.
Yeah, me too. So if you're interested in seeing how it all unfolds, travelers, be sure.
Yeah, I'm not like super sold on the dress. It's not a bad outfit. That's my point. It's not bad, but it's also just not like, oh my gosh, this is insane. And it doesn't have to be insane, but it's just, yeah, I don't know. I think the thing I like the most about it is the hair. The actual dress is like, it seems like a 4-star outfit. That's probably what I would describe it as. It's giving 4-star. Yeah, exactly. That's what it seems like, a 4-star outfit. I like the little fur thing around her shoulders though. I think that's a really nice detail. But yeah, it feels kind of 4-star-ish. Which once again is not bad. It's just, yeah. This outfit will be available at a limited time. So I don't know, this isn't a free outfit, right? Her fur coat is lore related, pretty sure. Yeah, probably. It's not a free outfit, is it? Or do we know? Do they know? Anybody know if it's like a 4 or a 5-star?
Agree. It's probably about time we got back to the second half event.
It's just around the corner. Which
I need this. Please make this a free outfit for Bennett. Please make this a free outfit for Bennett. Like, because honestly, I'm not that excited to do the events in this patch, but if I can get that Bennett outfit, I'll do it.
So if you want to pick up this new Leaping Spirit piano, just swing by. Just swing by to Djembe Studios.
Oh hey, that looks like a new instrument.
That's right. So if you
time limit to earn extra Primo Gems.
Oh hey, that looks like a new instrument.
That's right.
Okay, system optimization.
Collection areas displayed are usually pretty big. And material tracking is also being optimized in the new version.
New skill tutorial video?
It won't take up storage space.
Perfect. Version.
Honestly, that's actually a good update. New skill tutorial video? That's a good update. I wish more games would do that. Like, I want Wuthering Waves to do that, personally. Because I was talking about that. What game was it? Was it Zenless? I would say, like, maybe, was it Zenless? Or does Zenless have it? I was playing some game, I think it might have been Zenless, and I was like, I really wish they had, like, a little video that showed the skills in action and, like, specific parts of skills in action. Where it's just like, oh, when you do this, like for example, for Lupa, having like a video that shows this is what her intro skill is, this is what her like her second ultimate or whatever you want to call it, like, versus this is what happens when you use another character's ultimate. I think it's like you have like 5 or 8 second window after using that skill to use another character's ultimate, basically. Now if you do like a quick swap thing, you technically have a little bit more time, but you get my point. So yeah, that is that's good. That's good. Whoa, what? Hold on.
To September 21. Those creative archives, long guarded by time, will unveil their secrets for the first time to every traveler. Through a trove of manuscripts, travelers will be able to decipher the birth of various scenes, witness the creation process of several characters and monster designs, layer by iterative layer. Those moments that
This collaboration features a WUWA theme with designs inspired by Xiao, Ningguang.
Okay.
Go now.
Oh, you look cool. She looks kind of like a Honkai Star Rail character a little bit. I mean, I know the designs are blending. You know what I'm saying? Like, these designs are starting to blend. But she kind of looks Honkai Star Rail-y.
Thank you.
She doesn't have a vision? Interesting. What the? Is that like a special sprint state that she has only? Because that looks like her. Yep, special sprint state. Okay, that's cool. She looks like Ainu. Her eyes are moons. Okay. All right. Cool. Oh, you talk about she does look HSR. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She looks kind of HSR. She looks kind of HSR-ish. Horns. Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely got the look. See, this is the problem, man. Like, between all these games, it's just like, I can't get every character. You know? Like, she looks cool. She looks like she'll probably be fun. They're not gonna have the whatchamacallit, not-line movement abilities anymore. So I think I'm probably interested to see what they're gonna implement into this area. to make up for the fact that they don't have the not long movement abilities. Honestly, kind of surprised Inefa doesn't have any movement abilities, considering C6 R1 Arlecchino. Wow. Have a good one. Got you, Clomot. Appreciate you. I'm interested to see how much they're gonna abuse the skirt bar type abilities. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the new thing. Yeah, so they have the Luna Charge thing or whatever. Yeah, I'm surprised she doesn't have a movement ability, I'm not gonna lie. Especially since she's gonna be going into this new area. But yeah, this seems like it lasted a long time. But it could be, you know, like they intentionally make it to where you never see it all the way through. So it like could have run out and then she started running again. But yeah, I'm sure they'll... Even though... Is this really fast? It's kind of hard to tell how quick she's moving. It's basically like Shorekeeper's Butterfly, but you turn into whatever that thing is. Also, they talk about Marjavari and the Bennett constellation. Oh, where is that, Aura? Where is that? Do you know what part? Oh, just what's that about? Okay, so they just reference it. Okay. Got you. Remind me when you say the Bennett constellation, what are you referring to? Because I feel like I remember that conversation, but I don't remember the relevance of the conversation. Let me see. They do mention that this guy has a Bennett constellation. Okay. All right then. Of why they didn't tell what banners are in the second phase. Max, see you game. Are you talking about Wuthering Waves or Genshin? Yeah, I had a feeling he would have relevancy though. I talk about Wuthering Waves or Genshin, Max, because they've told us what the second half of Wuthering Waves was. It's Roshia and Brant, I believe. Yeah, and then Genshin said what it was as well. But I skipped because I was just like, yeah. Oh wait, what was this?
And it's capable of infinite growth, which basically means it's immortal.
Wow. One of Gold's creations, and it's out of control. Talk about a bad combination.
But it's not all bad news. Seat Lolly will provide travelers with a ceremonial sword left behind by Sanhaj, the first hero of the Masters of the Nightwind, which should prove pretty useful.
Okay, but you just said
Helitroll hideouts. Travelers will just have to decide that for themselves.
Oh, and this is along the way.
Oh wait, I actually wanted to ask you about something.
Travelers will just have to stay tuned to find out.
Diabolical!
Sorry. I think that also takes us to our first... As for the second half event, which...
Oh, no, Genshin didn't. Genshin didn't, apparently. Roshi is the first half, Cantarella is the second half. Oh, Chaska and Mulani. Oh, yeah, why did they wait? That was weird. They did, I saw that too, actually. That is weird. Why did they wait to say Chaska and Mulani? Was it for story reasons?
Tread with caution, travelers.
Wait. I think I just saw something. Is that Bennett's constellation? Why do I feel like the devs are about to drop another lore bomb on us?
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, that Bennett's constellation. Crazy.
News? Something about it just screams...
Hold up, you guys. The dev team just gave us 2 reference images, but I need a little help here. I'm not sure which one is Mayor Javari. Hold up, you guys.
So wait, we're going to the Mayor Javari? Is that in this quest?
Oh, could they be possessed? Maybe.
Staff thought, so a shaman was called, and guess what? The shaman received a revelation that pointed in the direction
No
of...
idea. Okay, probably not. Probably, wait. Honestly, you know what? We'll just find out. That's why he's so strong. That's crazy. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we'll find out. We'll just find out at this point. But yeah, like I said, I need to get some rest. Yeah. So thank you all so much for coming through. I'll be streaming more frequently in the next like couple days. But yeah. I'm gonna catch y'all. Peace. Catch you. Yeah, Phrolova, I'm looking forward. Like I said, 2.5, generally speaking, for anybody who's curious, I'll probably like put a video on more life lessons. But yeah, 2.5 is looking really good. Generally speaking, I was very surprised in a good way. So yeah. All right. Peace.